How many of us have one? Let's be friends. Hey, the one we can depend on. Friends, okay. How y'all doing? What's going on? Honey, when I tell y'all, it is a mess. It is a mess. It's a mess in these YouTube streets. And you know, we got to talk about it here at the Messy Sweet Spot. Hey, how y'all doing? What's going on? If y'all can hear me, press that too. Okay, honey, have y'all heard what happened last night? If you haven't, let me tell you something. And don't you worry, we got the phone lines open so we can hear everybody. Because everybody and their mama got something to say about this right here. It's funny, but it's sad at the same time. I mean, we're talking about three individuals. You guys know we are in the gossip YouTube space. And these three individuals, honey, they're legendary in here. They're iconic in here. We're talking about Michelle, ATLian. We're talking about Funky Dineva. And we're talking about Miss Tasha K herself. Okay. Honey, how did it get so bad? Why does it hurt so bad? Why does it hurt so bad? Okay. And honey, their fans are feeling a bunch of it. I just got to let y'all know one thing. Okay. I am neutral territory. Okay. I know y'all be, okay, the black women versus the gays versus this versus that. I ain't with none of that. Okay. Hell no. So don't you try to bait me into be one side or the other. I'm not playing them games with y'all. I ain't never played them games with y'all, and I'm not about to start today. Okay, so I just got to get that clear up. And make sure y'all hit the likes. Can we hit the likes? Get these likes up, y'all. Y'all know I usually don't come down here to talk about these YouTubers. I do it every once in a while. Okay. And this because it's dealing with icons and legends in this game. You know I had to come out. I had to come out. Okay, icons and legends in this YouTube space. So talented. Can we all just get along? Can we all just get along? Hell no. To the no. They said this beef has been going on for years. Eons. What? Yeah. Eons. What? I have to say, oh shit. Joshua said he got to say a lot. All right, come on, Joshua. But let me put my foot in it first. Let me put my foot in it first. Ooh, damn. Oh my God, Joshua. Ooh, my train of thought done left real quick. They watching, y'all. They watching. I gotta watch what I say. So anyway, if you guys did not know, you guys are just watching this. Y'all may say, well, what the fuck going on? Well, Funky Dineva, he was on his live last night, and all of a sudden he just went off. And one thing I remember, I can't get out of my mind. He said, Tasha K, next time he see her on site, he gonna put pause on her. I said, what? I said, oh, hell no. I know he didn't just say that about Tasha K. Has it come to this? Has it come to this? He gonna put hands on Tasha K? For what? For what? I mean, it's no excuse to put hands on anybody. Okay? I don't care what they said, what they did. And you don't put no hands on nobody. But I was curious to know what was this all about. Honey, he said it was because she was playing in his face. I guess they was at an event, a wedding. Was it a gay wedding? Huh? See, y'all be leaving a lot of shit out. Was this a gay wedding? Huh? Was this a gay event? I don't know what event it was. I'm assuming it's a gay event. I don't know, but I'm assuming it's a gay. It's my spirit telling me it's a gay event. I don't know. But anyway, there was at the event, and he said he did not know she was gonna be there, honey. If he knew that Tasha K was gonna be in the building, honey, I don't think he would have went. Okay. But anyway, he says that Tasha K was all up in his face trying to be friends and all that. And then next thing you know, I guess she did some snake shit to him on YouTube. And he said he is tired of the games. He's tired of the bullshit. Then I had to get more information about this. I was over there, Michelle A.T. Alien, and her and Tasha K was talking about this shit. Yeah, girl. And they said it started. Oh, Lord, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it, honey. I don't want to say how it started. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. It started from a post that Funky Dineva put on his own Instagram. I thought maybe he felt like it was a safe space. It ain't safe out here in these streets. It ain't safe out here in these streets. He thought it was a safe space. He put a photo, they say, and I don't even want to talk about it. The thought of it make me want to throw up. Okay? He was in a bathroom doing some private shit. You know what I'm saying? And I guess Tasha K took that picture and she put it on her shit. She put it on her blog. Now, I guess he felt like, Tasha K, how are we going to be friends? And you airing out my dirty laundry, girl. Okay? If you trying to be my friend, you can't be putting out my dirty laundry, honey. Okay? When we were friends back in the day, you ain't do this shit to me. All of a sudden, I don't understand. 1 minute you on my face, we cool. The next minute you air me out. What's up with that? So I don't know about that picture, but that picture that Tasha K posted of him on his Instagram made him feel such a way that he said next time he sees Tasha K, he's gonna pop her and he's ready to fight her husband. I said, whoa. He said he even liked her husband, but he's going to fight because he knows that her husband is going to fight for her. I said, man, we need to stop the violence. Focus up. Where the peace at? We need to stop the violence, y'all. We already got too many black violence going on. We got to stop the violence. Stop the violence. Stop the goddamn violence, man. Okay. And listen, if I get any of this story wrong, feel free to come up here and correct me respectfully. Okay. I'm not above approach and I do F up. Okay. So just come up here and just, correct and let me know and say, hey, this is what happened, blah, blah. Okay. So anyway, I said, whoa, woo, honey, that's why they fighting. And then he went off on Michelle A.T. Alien. I said, damn, what she do? What she do now? What the hell did she do now? What she do now? And I guess, I don't know, he just sick and tired of her. He was like, I got better this than you. I got better that than you. I got better this than you. Okay. And Michelle, she said that shit don't mind her. That don't pay her no mind, honey. So, honey, it is a lot of stuff. And I heard that Michelle said that she's willing to forgive Funky Dineva and get off his top if he just apologized. Honey, they were close friends back in the day. Yeah. Did you know that? Yes, girl. Michelle and Funky Dineva, they was close friends. Michelle been doing this shit before any and everybody on here. She's iconic, honey. Okay. Yeah. So I guess she and him, she was helping him get into the business. I don't know, child. They got some type of relationship, business, and friendship going on. And it turned bad because she allowed him to stay in one of her properties. And she said he done fucked that shit up, y'all. You hear what I'm saying? Fuck that shit up, all the way up. Okay. And has not apologized since. And they've been going back and forth ever since. But Funky Dineva, when I tell you he lit that match that blew the house up last night, everybody was disturbed by that shit. God damn, he knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. So I got the video and I was going to play. If y'all don't mind, I'll take my glass off. So y'all can see these eyeballs. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. So hold on, is my shit falling out? Okay, hold on. Let me put it up here. Shit be falling sometime. Okay, it be falling sometime. And what do y'all think about all this? What do you guys think? Do you guys think that eventually they will all get along? Press 1, press 2. Hell no. They're gonna always have beef with each other, and it's always gonna be a mess. Well, when I think about it, you got some messy ass bloggers. Okay. I don't think they could have ever been friends because they so damn messy. Okay. How can you be messy? How can you be friends with messy motherfuckers? Okay. And not expect some messy shit go down. This is what they do for a living. Gossip about other motherfuckers and stay in mess. Okay. So to me, it was, honey, y'all just get a reality show. Okay. Get y'all a reality show and just have the mess on display, get paid for it. Hey, I do the reviews. Okay. I do the goddamn reviews. But unfortunately, they said that it was real good at one point. One point, Tasha K and Funky Dineva, they was good road dogs. And Tasha K, listening to her a little bit, I gotta play to hear the whole thing. But she said from her side that they was at an event, okay, and she said from her side that Funky Dineva, he had a nasty attitude, rolling his eyes at her and everything, just cutting up at this party. And it made her feel some type of way where she was like, you know what? She got to be a mature person. So she went over and she hugged on him and pretty much was trying to lighten up the mood with just saying, hey, you know, we can be cool, cordial. We don't got to do all this. She was trying to lighten up the mood. I guess he took it as she was trying to be friends with him. But actuality, she said she was not trying to be friends with that motherfucker. She was just trying to do it for the people. So he won't have this attitude because his attitude around all those people, it was loud. You know what I'm saying? And it was fucking up the atmosphere. So that's what she said from her side. But I'll put her shit up and you can hear for yourself, honey. Okay. Now let me look in these comment sections. Okay, Joe said Tasha K said they were never friends. Ooh, well, what do you expect dealing with messy gossip bloggers? Okay, ain't no friends in this game, baby. Ain't no friends in this game. Okay. How he gonna put hands on a woman? He wants to be a woman. Boo. Okay, you are not fold him up. Okay. You are not fold him up, husband. Oh, okay. Ooh. Joanna said, well, Tasha K, she did respond. She said that she's not worried about Funky Dineva putting hands on her because if he was gonna do something, he should have busted grape at the damn party. Okay, with all them rolling them eyes. If you gonna snap, nigga. Okay. She said he know where she live at. She said she ain't scared. Okay. And she got a husband, honey. She got a grown-ass man from Nigeria, I believe. And you know them Africans don't play. Okay? Them Africans don't play. Ooh, honey. Don't let the motherland hear about this. You know the motherlands don't care for the homosexuals. Okay. Ooh, honey, it's a mess. It's a mess out here in these streets. Okay, we can't just get along. Okay. Tasha said they were no. Okay, I read that, Joe. I read that. Now, can we get the likes up? Hell, y'all know I don't come down here often. Come on, let's get the likes up. Do y'all enjoy me talking stuff about this? Joshua said he is so mad. Why are you mad, Joshua? Why are you mad? Why are you mad? Okay. All right. He better sit down. Oh, CC29, I haven't seen you in a minute, baby. How you doing? How you doing? CC29, she be mad at me when I was doing all that Diddy shit. Okay. I'm glad you back, girl. Okay. CC29 said he better sit down. Okay. Because he wants to be a white woman. I think Tasha K can take a Karen. Ooh. You know what's interesting, CC29? I want to know what the Funky Bunch got to say about this. Okay. Funky Bunch, where y'all at? Where the black women Funky Bunch? Okay. Now, Funky Bunch is Funky Dineva's crew. That's his fan base. Majority black women. Okay. Now, y'all hearing all these people saying this shit. What y'all got to say about this Funky Bunch? Okay. We want to hear from the Funky Bunch too. Okay. Okay. Melody said gay men need to keep them hands to themselves when it comes to a woman. At the end of the day, that's still a woman, okay? Well, not just gay men, right? Straight men too. Bisexual men, anything you want to call yourself. If you was born with them nuts, okay? If you was born with them nuts, okay? Keep your hands off of women. How about that, okay? How about that, okay? Yeah, not just gay men. Shit, okay. Get the likes up in this motherfucker, y'all. Come on, get the likes up. Look, y'all see I dress so ghetto for y'all. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, this is a ghetto ass topic. Okay. It says he needs and he wants to be a woman to sit down, take several sips because he's really been ignorant and all hell right now. Don't see him like this. Okay. So a lot of people's statement is he wants to be a woman. He wants to be a woman. And you're saying that because that's why he wants to hit what's Tasha K? You, talk to me. Okay. Okay. It says, I thought I was going to be triggered by this. Gigi doing a good job. Keep it tight. What up, Kia? Why are you going to be triggered, child? Why are you going to be triggered? Well, when I play the audio, you might get triggered. Okay. You might get triggered over there. All right. I'm looking in the comments section. Okay. All right. So let's hear it. Miss Gazelle. Is that I got you, girls? Gazelle. That's how you pronounce it.
Yes, am I here?
Yes, you here. How you doing,
Hey,
babe?
Miss. I'm good. How you doing, sis?
Good.
So you look beautiful, by the way.
Do I? Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Uh,
Thank you.
so I just want to say, first of all, I'm a DV survivor. When I heard Junkie Dineva say that about Tasha, it really triggered me, and I'm just so sick and tired of men, period, whether they're feminine, gay men, bisexual, straight men. I'm tired of men, period, putting their hands on women and threatening. I'm just so sick of it. And I'm more sick of the fact that you have Black women in the comments supporting that behavior from these men. It really breaks my heart to see that. Because that is a serious, serious problem in our community. There are women who are being abused every single day by our men. So to see women supporting that and saying, well, Tasha K deserved it, or she did this, or she did that. Let's be clear. I don't care what Tasha K did. I'm not a huge fan of hers. But at the end of the day, she is a woman and he is a man. No man should put their hands on a woman, and I also believe that no woman should put their hands on a man. But again, like you said, she is a woman and he is a man. Whether he puts on a wig, I don't know if the wig put him on.
Well, I think he stopped all that, Gazelle. He said he's
Well,
not doing that wig shit anymore. Okay.
maybe because he had that wig on for so many years, it might have screwed his brain up to maybe he think that he is actually a woman.
No, Funky Dineva knows he's a man. He constantly say he's a man. It's no confusion there.
I don't know, sis. I'm agree with you. I'm agree with you, but
But you
I
gotta
don't know.
remember, Gazelle, as well, straight men, they hit on women all the time. And I don't think
That's
you
true.
say that the straight men that hit on women thinks they're women.
No, I don't think that, and I think they're less than a man. I think any man is less than a man. But what I'm saying is there is a problem where I noticed that ultra like feminine gay men condone this type of behavior towards women. I've seen a lot of gay men content creators standing by from Junkie Dineva. I have only seen
Well, I
one man.
say this, Gazelle, majority of his fan base is Black women. So I know you say gay men, but when I went to Tasha K post, it was a gay man that said that he was ready to fight.
Okay,
Funky
so that
Dineva
was
or
that.
Tasha K. Hold on now. Now you
Okay.
got Josh. He's a gay man, I think. Okay,
Hmm.
and he is standing up for Michelle.
Hmm.
So how you paint this narrative that all gay men or most gay men are hitting
Hmm.
women when we know in its stats that majority Black women are getting killed by their partners
Hmm.
that are identified as straight, and
Hmm.
how straight men is constantly um, hitting on women, slicing, dicing women. And traditionally, it was okay legally for men to hit on their wives.
Right.
They have to fight to get those rights to say, hey, just because he's a man, and he's my husband, he shouldn't be able to arm me because that was legal as well, because women were seen as property, and none of this makes it right. But these ideologies has been passed down from back in the day that men are, I guess, what do you call that? The patriarchy, where men are the better versus the women. And it also, a lot of that comes from religion as well.
Right. So, Gigi, you're right. You're correct. So, let me rephrase what I'm saying because I'm not saying that all gay men are down for this. So, if it sounded like I said that, then I apologize because there was like Sean Davy Way came to Tasha K's defense, and I love me some Sean. So, I'm not saying that it's all gay men. I'm just saying that it's some gay men who tend to do this type of behavior and condone this type of behavior. This isn't the
Yeah,
first
I
time.
think it's wrong for anybody. But Gazelle, gay men do it, black women
Right.
do it. Hold on, black women do it, straight women do it, straight men do it, Russians do it, China do it. I mean, I think everybody, all of them do it. I think the thing is not to just say, hey, well, this group does it. All of them do it. So anybody with those ideologies should be seen as no, we're not with that. I don't care if you gay, straight, Russia, China, Ukraine. If you down with violence and you can't talk it out, let's just move away from that. Now, if you don't care for gay men, I just say that. Just say I don't like gay men. I don't
Mhm.
care about them gay motherfuckers. Okay, just say that.
No, so I have a gay bestie. So, and my younger brother was gay. So he passed away. So that's another different story. But um, I love gay men. I don't have a problem with gay men. And if it comes out that I have a problem with gay men, then I'm sorry. But what I'm saying is there is a problem, not just with gay men, but men in general. Like there's a lot of men in the red pill. I saw a red pill straight man talk about this, and he said that he's ready to back Funky Dineva up with Tasha K. So it's all men. It's not just gay men. It's all men, whether they are straight.
You know what, Gazelle? This is not about Funky Dineva. When we get into men hitting women, Funky Dineva is not even in the equation. It is a bigger issue than Funky Dineva. You know,
Right.
uh, I think of the top person is Aunt Andrew Tate. Do you know him?
I
And
do.
the Americas, they allow him in because they want his influence. Do you know that Andre Tate, or whatever his name is, have gotten so many young boys that don't have a father in the household, because a lot of these fathers don't care about their seeds, okay? So they're
Hmm.
creating bastards. But these young boys are looking to Andre Tate as a leader, and they are starting to hit on women in the classrooms. Okay. So this is a major thing, you know? And when you look in Africa, you see what the gender wars they call it, where you have black men that are constantly hitting on women and belittling women, and they're not gay. They're very
Correct.
homophobic. They can't stand homosexuals. So this is just not just gay. This has ideology. Men putting down women.
Yes, and you're correct. Like, like I said before, I come from a DV background. So my view of everything is sort of different than everyone else's because I'm looking at it as more of a victim. So I'm kind of like my view is different. So maybe I'm just pinpointing like all men in like the same category because it's hard for me to separate as a DV victim and looking at this from the outside. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that all gay men are condone this, but it is a problem with all men. But what I'm seeing is majority of the gay male content creators on this website, the social media app, are condoning this behavior. And I've seen some straight men also do it. I'm just saying in this particular sector, I'm not liking what I'm seeing. There needs to be a bigger dialogue of why men are condoning what Funky Dineva is saying. And why come majority of men don't stick up for black women who have been threatened with violence, who are survivors of domestic violence, who are survivors of sexual assault. Why don't more men stick up for Black women? That's more of the story right now.
Well, Gazelle, I can tell you why. When you look on social media, and you guys can back me up, majority of men hate women. The women even are saying it. Every time I'm on social media, women are saying, yeah, men hate women, you know? And this is from the straight community. In the straight community, they have the most influence because they are the bigger population. Shit, the gay boys come from the straight men. So you're saying it a lot, and they feel that women need to be in their place. You see Donald Trump back in office, he wants to make America back great again, back to where men dominated women, you know, and women were back in a place in the kitchen, cooking, being submissive, and not talking back to a man, you know. So that is the
That's
times that they're on. And that's why.
we do.
And Gazelle, when your DV, was it by a gay man or a straight man?
No, it was by a straight man.
Okay.
It was by a straight man, and yeah. But like I said, it's not a gay thing, it's not a straight thing. It's basically all men is what I'm saying. There is a problem with men in general, and like the Andrew Tates and the Trumps, and they're all toxic, and there's this toxic masculinity going around now where you have to they promote violence against women now and talking down to them, and it's just all nasty. I just would like for more. There's this T sector is filled
Yeah,
mostly with
Gazelle,
Black women.
this what my advice would be: get you a pow, and when a man want to come and you got to defend yourself, you got to do what you got to do. You
Oh
know,
girl, I already
get your power, because
oh
these
yes.
ain't gonna stop. It's beneficial for them. They're sick and tired of seeing women dominate these spaces, and they're tired of it. So if you really think that these men are going to stop and want to listen to it, they're not even listening to women anymore. If you look like a woman, if you're feminine, they're not even listening to you anymore. That is how bad it is. Okay, so you need a Hail Mary in order to get these men to change. So you gotta protect yourself, because you can't change anybody.
That's true. That's true. And Gigi, with my crazy ass, they're not gonna give me no gun because if anyone steps to me, I'm about to pull that gun out. So
Pow, pow,
I
girl.
hear what you're saying.
Saying the word. Pow, pow. Protect yourself at all costs.
Yes,
Okay.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Nobody cares
thank
about you more than yourself. And hopefully you
that's
care about
true.
yourself, because some people don't even care about that. But I thank you, Gazelle. We're gonna bring you back up later. Josh, what's going on? Okay, Joshua, are you there?
Stop music. Hello.
How you doing?
I'm amazing. How are you?
I'm good. Glad that you're here. You said you big man. What's going on?
I'm so perturbed by this monstrous, devious cokehead. It's diabolical.
Well, let's watch our language, okay?
Well, I didn't curse.
I know, but you said the C word.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I apologize.
Hmm.
To say you're gonna hit a woman that's diabolical and crazy, and who most of their fan base is a woman, that's a whole thing in itself. Another thing is for you to witness history that wasn't 10 years ago. I actually met him 10 years ago, and then I met Michelle through him. What a diabolical person who ruins your property and cries wolf and cries the victim and wants to call you all of these names and brag about all of these accomplishments, and you're the same place you started, which is crazy to me. It's just so funny to me for you to be so rich. You drive a 3 Series BMW. It's the lowest of the low. I wouldn't even put my 14-year-old daughter in a little 3 Series. And to run around and claim you so rich, rich where? You're renting a house that overcharging you for it, and it's actually the worst house on that block. You just wanted to say you in a great area. I'm confused where all the money going. But I guess where the funds he do have, I do know where that's going. That's up his nostrils.
Oh,
However, I digress. And so when I think about money and I think about generational wealth, it's through ownership. I've been friends with Michelle for 10 years. I've seen her buy 3 or 4 properties. She lives in a multi-million-dollar property now in a very nice area. Not the worst house on the block. Like, it's one of them houses that you dream to aspire to be in. So for you to be like, oh, I'm so rich and she wants to be where he is. Well, where's that, boo? Who wants to be renting? The thing is to get on the internet and lie and say you own the house, and then a realtor say, oh, you don't have to cut your grass, they take care of that for you. The owners are going to come and move the swing set. So you sit on the internet for the world to act like you have accomplished so much when you've really done nothing for yourself. You moved out of Miami because you couldn't afford it anymore. And most people move back to Atlanta when they move to a major city that spit them out. So to me, I just think the energy that he puts towards her, I could be mad with you the rest of my life if you ruined a property worth a $500,000. I really can be mad with you the rest of my life. Because most people, that's their only one chance of having that. She's been blessed to have other multi-million-dollar properties. However, if I want to be mad with you over $500,000, I can be mad with you to the day I die. And nobody in the chat or in this world can tell me when to get over it. When I have to put
that whole issue with Funky and Michelle, Funky Dineva wishes that Michelle would just get over it. Is that what it is? Why did he just go berserk?
I'm telling you, with the quad thing, because she gave her opinion on the quad situation, he took that as a moment to take a cheap shot at Michelle because he's been wanting to take a shot. He wanted to make sure people didn't say, oh, you just want to say that because Michelle's into it. So that's really the only reason. Like, it's just crazy to me. That's the only way he did that. And for him to say that, oh, Michelle is in rooms here, he be at Truth nightclub in Midtown. What is that to glamorize? No shade. Like, we go to very nice events. I'm just kind of confused where he would be at, what we couldn't get into, or what we dreamed to be at.
Okay. It sounds like y'all need to be on a reality show. All this pissing contest, who can piss the farthest, with who got who and who got what. Why don't they just get on a reality show, Josh?
They couldn't afford Michelle. You know, she's semi-retired. She don't like to work. She do 2-3 videos a week, maybe sometimes a month, and she pillow paddle around her nightgown from property to property. She wouldn't dare sit there, run up and down behind that 3 Series BMW.
It would be entertaining TV, though.
Yeah, she just did it trying to pick out a vehicle she's gonna drive that day. She would never. Like, she would never. She'd be like, which Porsche should I drive today? Girl, get out of here talking about you couldn't drive what I drive. Where would I? You know, Funky I was bragging off of Bath and Body Works candles, but I'm gonna digress.
Whoa. Okay.
And you know me for a very long time. You know, I ain't never hung around no broke people.
Okay. Okay. But you say you were friends with him.
I was friends with him at one time. I was friends with him when I owned the club. Yeah, we were friends at once upon a time.
Maybe you should be on a reality show too.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. My circle is a very affluent circle, and none of us need that. All of us, you know, do very well for ourselves, like to keep ourselves private. We trying to figure out where we're going next. We definitely don't want to run around, you know, playing with our noses.
Yeah, but I hear what you're saying. You're not into it, but you do have reality stars that are very polished. Like, what's her name? The girl that just joined Atlanta Housewives and she's married to that rich man.
Who's Shamia?
Like, she got it going on.
Shamia is so sweet. She's been sweet for a long time.
On, honey. Okay.
Yeah, she does have it going on. She has it going on. She's been sweet for a long time.
And she's doing it, Josh. So hey, maybe, you know.
Yeah, she's a sweet girl, but yeah, I'm gonna still have to pass.
Okay.
What about you? Would you be on a reality show?
Well, no, because I don't care for fame. You know, I'm not searching for fame or being in the who's who circle. You know, I like.
Well, you are in the who's who circle. Just say you don't want to. You don't want it. You don't want it. On TV. You are in the who's who circle.
Don't turn it to me, shit.
I had some questions too.
Outsider. I want to be the outsider.
Okay, you want to be outside, just looking in and saying what you think.
Yes. Okay. I don't want my name and no fucking titles. Okay. Okay, Josh, hold on. I'm gonna put you down, bring you back up later. Hey Trey, how's it going?
What's going on? How you doing?
Pretty good. What are your thoughts about all this?
Yeah, well, it just popped up. I just came on. It seems like people are trying to turn this into a man versus woman kind of thing. and it's crazy. We
Oh,
talking
we're
about
not gonna
Tasha.
let that happen, Trey. We're
Yeah,
not
we
gonna let that happen.
this the YouTube streets are real, and you can't tell nobody how mad to get. I don't like nobody going and picking at me and stuff like the low level people. They're not gonna understand because their name are not in their name ain't in the blogs and the newspaper and all across the YouTube streets. But or somebody get their picking and stuff like that, you can't tell nobody how mad to get. And it's just a real thing. We know how we're talking. This we talking about Tasha K here, and Michelle ATL. Anywhere in the world, somebody gonna rent a space in my head for 10 whole years. Girl, let them mess go and find something else to talk about. Michelle, she don't have no good content. She don't got nothing to talk about. She, I mean, she like really irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got nothing going on her channel, so she gonna find different stuff and old stuff to talk about that ain't even popping no more. She needed, change her content. She ain't got nothing going.
Do you see Funky Dineva? Is he a celebrity or is he not?
Well, I guess he's a celebrity in his own right. Everybody don't know him, but by him being
I mean,
doing these
come on. Who doesn't know Funky
yeah,
Dineva? Is
everybody
he a
know.
factor or he's a non-fucking factor? Which one is it?
No, he's a factor.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's
he's a
a
factor.
celebrity. Everybody knows Funky Dineva.
Right,
He's a
right.
legend in this game. Hell, might be an icon in this motherfucker.
Yeah, right.
You know him.
Huh?
Everybody knows him.
Yeah, they do. And like with Tasha K, don't like too many people don't like Tasha K anyway. You know what I'm saying? Just what she gives, and I've just tell you, some of her
Don't that
content
come
be
with the
cool, but
territory, Trey? I mean, a lot of people don't like Trump, but he's in office. People can't stand Elon Musk. The more popular you are, the more hate train you have. Hell, Beyonce got a whole hate train. I know about it.
you're
So
right.
that comes with the territory, don't you think?
Yeah, it does. But I mean, you can't tell about how mad to get, especially when you go online spinning narratives. Like a lot of stuff they say ain't even true, but they'll take one clip and make a whole narrative out of it, or either they online telling lies and stuff like that. So you can't tell about how mad to get. The YouTube streets is
I
real.
understand that you cannot control how angry or mad someone get, but when it comes to violence, Trey, do you have any boundaries? So you say, you know what? Now that's crossing the line.
Yeah, well, everybody's different. I wouldn't be so quick to say I'm gonna threaten somebody, but in the same on the same breath. Like I'm not on these YouTube streets like that, so they clown somebody, pick at somebody, and everybody can see it, and you see all these comments and stuff. I don't know what that world feels like, so everybody's different. But like I said, you can't tell tell about that mad to get, especially when
Trey,
everybody's seeing it. You know what I'm saying? And you lying on people, and everybody's seeing it, making their opinions about it. So it's a lot. You can't tell about how mad to get.
so do you condone Funky Dineva hitting Tasha K?
No, but a lot of people want to hit Tasha K. They
Would
just
that
can't
that
get
don't
to him.
make it right? Not do it.
No, no, he should. I mean, I wouldn't, but you know what I'm saying.
Trey, a lot of people want to take me out of here just for being who I am. A lot of people want to take black people just for being black. So does that make it right because that's how you feel and you want to do it just because you don't like certain people?
Yeah, no, it don't make it right. Which I don't agree that he should, hit her or her husband. Or like, I don't agree. I agree with that, but like I said, you just can't tell about a man to get sometimes, especially when somebody like for even for me, picking with me is something totally different, especially when I'm not bothering you. Picking really boils my blood. I cannot stand that. I don't cause I that ain't the kind of life that I live. I don't walk around picking with people and laughing at people and stuff like that. So, I don't know what it feels like. They had a whole internet in an uproar because something a lie that somebody don't spread it or something that somebody don't said. I can't testify to that, but all that picking stuff, I just can't stand it. It
You never
boils my
picked
blood.
on anybody, Trey?
No, because no, this is not my thing.
Good.
This is really not my thing. Just going and pick with me. If you mess with me, this a totally different story. But as far as me just going out of my way to pick at somebody, or you know what I'm saying, this everybody can't take that.
Got it. Do you think that bloggers pick on people? I mean, after all, they talk about other people, right?
Well, yeah, sometimes when there's a job to have, I mean, you talk about people, but I mean, you get fined a lot and you're saying the truth. But when you get online spinning narratives and then everybody's gonna talk about it, and
Got it. So you're saying it's a lie. Somebody put out a lie. Who put out that
yeah, and
lie?
we know
Who put
Tasha
out
K
that
is
lie and what was the lie? Are you saying Tasha K put out a lie?
Well, both of them, Michelle ATL and Tasha K, they spend different things in the way they want to
Okay, well,
spend it,
let's
then put it
one
online.
at a time, Trey, because I'm trying to understand you. One at a time. So let's go with Tasha K first. What lie did she tell?
I don't really watch Tasha K like that. Ever since like different stuff been going on with her, and ever since the lawsuit she was in and stuff like, I don't really bother her like that. I don't really, I don't watch her channel. I'm like, if you lie one time, you lie again. So
You don't know what Tasha K got going on. You
I
just don't
now
like
I don't bother her like that. No.
her. Okay. And so you watch Michelle.
Yeah, I had watched her before, and I see some of the things she would say about T.S. Madison, it would be a lie, and she had her foot on T.S. Madison neck. I mean, for nothing.
Yeah, but let's leave T.S. Madison alone, right? We don't want to put her in this, right?
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying
Yeah.
the things I've seen
Now,
about her
her
spinning
lies
narratives
about
on people.
Funky.
Yeah,
What did
yeah,
she lie about when it comes to Funky Dineva? Let's not add other YouTubers in the mix. It's not needed. It's already messy.
yeah. It
So
is.
what what did she lie about Funky? What did she say about him recently? That was a lie.
Which one are you talking about, Tasha K or
No, you
Michelle?
said you don't watch Tasha K. You don't know what she got going on. So you can't speak for Tasha. But you said Michelle, right?
Yeah, right.
Right. So what lie? Because it seems like your whole thing, you kept saying people putting out lies and people pushing false propagandas will cause somebody to get so mad. And I
Right.
thought you were referring to Funky Dineva, why he was so mad. So that's why I wanted to get to the bottom of it. So with Michelle, did she say a recent lie about Funky Dineva?
No, actually, I know she was showing her apartment, which I don't know exactly. I know she was showing her apartment and what he done and stuff like that, supposedly to it. So I don't know whether he got his side of the story, she got her side.
Got it.
So
So
I
you
was
know.
like, it ain't really no reason to do that and then hold on to it for 10 years, 10 whole years. It's crazy.
But didn't Trey, your whole message was you cannot dictate how someone gets mad.
Yeah, right.
That was your whole message. So how could you rob that from Michelle?
Yeah, well, she might have her opinions on the situation. She
I know,
might
but
feel
how
some kind of
could
way,
you rob Trey? How could you
but
rob that from Michelle?
but the
Because you
10-year
said
thing, I
you
mean,
can't,
this,
you can't control how mad somebody get when somebody
yeah,
keep doing stuff to you. You can't control that. You can't
right,
control that. And
right,
that was somebody hitting somebody, but
yeah,
somebody
right,
just talking shit. Now you
right.
want to say, "Oh, just get over it. Get over it." That
Oh
it's
no,
not adding up. The math ain't mathing, baby.
but personally for me, like 10 years, I would never give nobody the time of day for 10 whole years. Some stuff you just got to
Yeah.
you,
But
you
like
got to
you
talk to a
said, didn't
therapist,
you say you can't control somebody how mad they get?
right?
I wish they can just all leave it alone.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Or
All
just
you
get
do that
on a
doing
reality
right.
show. I think they should get on a reality show. Shit, Carlos, hook that shit up. Carlos, put them on. Give them a black YouTube of the South. Tasha K, Michelle, Funky Dineva, and anybody else. Give them their money and make it a show. They got so much energy, so much passion. Make it a damn show.
Oh
Get y'all
yeah,
money. Hell,
yeah, they'll be
I
crazy. I tune into that. I
know
would
you
tune in.
would. I know you would. I know you would. All right, Trey. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm gonna let you go. All right. So I'm gonna play some of these videos. I guess I will play the Michelle and Tasha K first because I do have the video Funky Dineva. It's on my channel. So I will pay him last. Okay. So let me go here and I'm gonna I already got it up here. All right. So let's hear it.
I wasn't even gonna do it. But why? Since when he thinks somebody's scared of him?
I don't know. I don't know. And you know what's so funny, Michelle? Is like I really, really feel bad for him. He's really losing it. He's been ever since that whole Foxhole thing went down, he's been wearing his emotions on his sleeve. And here's the thing, we post everybody on my page. I have a team, Michelle. And so we took the post, which we do wine, gossip, and comedy of him.
All right, looks like I'm going to be doing a lot of stopping and going. Now, Gold, they put it up here. They said, I think Funky Dineva is jealous of black women. Why would he be jealous of Black women? Help me understand. Okay. Why would he be jealous of Black women? His fan base is Black women. These are people that like his commentary, that, you know, admires him. So jealousy, why would he be jealous? What is it about Black women that he wants? Okay. What is it? What is it? All right. Do you think that he would have got more success if he was a Black woman? Huh? I don't think so. I think that he would have got more success as Funky being funky. Could you imagine a Black woman being funky? I don't think that she would have had that much success. What do you guys think? Press 3. If Funky Dineva was born a woman, that he would be way more successful in the gossip space. Press 3 if you say if he was born a woman, he would be a lot successful, you know? Press 5 if you feel like no, him being a gay man, him, you know, being silly or his talent, um, you know, gets him as far as he goes. You know, if he is behind, it's only because of himself. It's not because of his gender or him, you know, being man. It don't have nothing to do with that. What are your thoughts? Okay. No, I think that he's doing great. I think possibly he can go farther, but that's up to him. I think if anybody is Funky Dineva's enemy, it's himself, no one else. Okay. Him being a Black woman, I don't think he would be more successful. Okay. That's just my thoughts about it. Comment, let us know your thoughts. All right. So, okay. So they said he just seems to make a lot of negative comments about Black women to me. I don't have a problem with him or any other gay person. I'm actually a strong advocate. Okay. I haven't really watched him strongly to say what he makes. All I can say is if he's over there making horrible comments about Black women, it says a lot about Black women if majority of his fan base is Black women and they're very strong. So maybe he is saying what these Black women want to say. I don't know. But to see the stats, and he has a strong Black women fan base, and they ain't going nowhere. Okay. And they applaud whatever he's saying. I don't know what this nigga saying. Whatever he's saying, they applaud that shit. So, all right. So that's that on that. Here we go. I think he went too far to say he would slap Tasha, but I totally understand his frustration with Tasha. Yeah, and hopefully, you know, if the good Lord is good, maybe he'll come back out and say, you guys know what? I apologize. I was absolutely wrong for that. I can see him saying that. I was wrong. I didn't mean what I said. I was just so mad and blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Hopefully he does that one day, you know? Nevertheless, him and Tasha K, they were good friends. Okay. They were tight. Okay. They who knows when this blow over, they might be still cool later in the future. I don't know. They work in the same industry. Um, they're both talented. So hell, shit, that they gonna figure that out. Shit, she got a whole husband over there. Okay. She got a whole husband over there. Okay. What's up, official Medea? How you doing? Thank you. You liking the hair? I was trying to be ghetto today. Hey. Did y'all see the my thing? I put the ghetto sheet on a chair. You know what I'm saying? Because you know when you in a ghetto, you gotta cover them couches up, girl. You know, either with plastic or with a cover or a sheet or something. You know, okay. You know, I play around all day. All right, so let's continue on.
Taking a shit. Now I had noticed the baseboards was nasty. And so I literally said in the comments, you know, they took the post and was like, you know, Funky Dineva, you know, taking a shit or whatever. And I was just like, the only reason I said, yeah, you could post it is because the baseboards was nasty.
Uh-huh. And they are.
And he lost his shit. Talking about he texted me. I was like, no, you did. You don't have my number.
Ooh.
You haven't had my number. You haven't texted me. You were in the comments like the rest of the viewers talking shit. And so my team was like, should we take it down? I was like, yeah, y'all go ahead and take it down. And so then he comes up to make this video. I was just like, what is wrong with him?
All right, so there goes. Tasha K took a picture from his page of him taking a bump dump. That is so gross to me. I don't listen. Let me tell y'all. I'm so grossed out about all that shit. If I call a man and he FaceTime me and he's on the toilet, do you know I block him instantly? I don't give a damn. That's some disrespectful shit. Don't you ever show me you're on the toilet. The last thing I want to have in my image is any man on a motherfucking toilet. To me, bathroom, that's your private space. I don't want to see that shit. Okay. But he did it on his Instagram. And I guess the black women love that type of shit. I'm assuming. You know, they love that type of shit. So I guess he didn't realize. He knew that. How you not know that your enemy's watching? You know you got enemies out here. I don't understand. But Tasha K put it on her post, and I guess he got mad at that. He felt that Tasha K was being mean. But hell, like y'all say, Tasha K just being Tasha K. Tasha K being Tasha K. So yeah, that's what it's all about. The toilet photo. What do you guys think? Okay. Um, do you think that Tasha K was wrong for reposting that on her Instagram? Press 1 if Tasha K was wrong. Press 5 if she was not wrong. What do y'all say about it? Huh? If Funky Dineva did the same thing, if Funky Dineva took a picture of Tasha K on the toilet and he posted it on his Instagram, would you guys say Funky Dineva was wrong for that? Oh, you wouldn't say Tasha K. You, what the fuck was you thinking? Why the fuck would you do that? Okay, why would you do that to yourself? Okay, listen. Each his own. Each his own. Okay. B Goddess donated $2. Thank you, baby. What is the tea between them? I'm late, child. Catch up. Catch up. Okay. Okay. So that's why he, I guess, spazzed out about her because he was reading them comments and just seeing all those comments, you know, dog him out. I gotta say, us being bloggers, we all been there. I've been talked about. Okay. Hell no, I don't like them comments. But you know, I deal with things differently, you know, and it's not good. It don't feel good to be on the other side. But shit, all of y'all talk about everybody, you know. Eventually, your ass is gonna be your turn. What you gonna do? What you gonna do about that shit? I don't know. So that's what this is about, you know. So hopefully he has calmed down, maybe talked to some friends about it. I'm not sure. He was mad at Tasha K. I guess he felt that Tasha K was trying to be a friend. It's like, why would you play in his, because he kept saying, why would you play in my face? Why would you play in my face? He really thought Tasha K was sincere. And Tasha K, you got to stop being so, see, you so good at being a nurturer, you know? So when Tasha K really put on that nurturing and like she really cared, motherfuckers really be eating that shit up. She good at that. You know what I mean? She get them every time. Even though you know her reputation out here in these streets, man, I don't know. Maybe she got a spiritual spell. She just got a talent for that. She can sucker your ass in, you know? And you know, maybe if you don't have I don't know. Oh shit. Ooh, this shit is getting funky, right? uh-uh. Mm-mm-mm. I'm looking in the comment section. Okay, let's continue on.
Like, he is just so mad that I'm cool with you and then I'm cool with Flame. And I'm like, I could be cool with who I want to be cool with. Like,
And you can.
this
And
ain't
again, I don't
no.
even know why he's so hurt about
That. I'm sorry. So, all right, I'll say something about that. So, a lot of you all, some of you guys trying to make it, you know, a gay versus black women thing. Can y'all stop that narrative? It's never going to work. Okay. First of all, Michelle, she has a lot of gay friends. Okay. So that narrative would never fly. And those are real friendships. Tasha K, she still got a lot of gay friends. Okay. And give it any chance, any transgender or gay person will go on her show to do a motherfucking interview and ain't shit y'all can do about it. At the end of the day, they were all cool. Okay, so all this gay and I just feel like people use that narrative and they weaponize it to try to make it a point for their case because they're mad right now. And you would do that sometimes if you're mad at a person, you're going to use those weapons because you know it's a lot of people out here that want that war. Hell, LGBT, you can't afford, we can't afford that shit. You can't afford no goddamn war. Do you see what's going on with Trump, motherfucker? Okay, slow down. Okay, you can't afford that. You can't afford it. You can't afford it. Hell no. Hell no. No. Be arrogant if you want to during this time. Shit, I'm not playing no games with y'all. I don't know y'all. Okay. I don't know y'all. Hell no. I'm not in that.
About me, because he hurt me. I didn't hurt him.
He mad, and he is so mad that I apologize to you too for letting him come on my platform and drag you like that. He is hot.
Why would he be? You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand the psychology of him being the victim and me being the big bad person who is trying to ruin his life. Like, I don't understand where that came from.
You're doing your job. You talk about people. That's what you do.
Well, yeah, I'm just talking about where it started from, though, Tasha.
Yeah,
it started from
you were his friend. Like, y'all were definitely friends.
No, we weren't friends if he refused to pay the bills. It's shit all on my house.
I'm talking about before all that happened. Like, y'all was cool. He wouldn't even have a monetized.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. He wouldn't even have a monetized YouTube channel if it wasn't for you.
You're right. He wouldn't. Mm-hmm.
He would not be getting paid. He actually called me when you garnished his check to help him get ungarnished.
Yep, they sent me the whole thing. I remember that too. Mm-hmm. I was dealing with Google with
Ooh, honey. So they've been a better friend to each other than y'all been for them. You know what I'm saying? That I don't get involved in people. They grown. I don't get involved when people grown stuff. Hell no, y'all ain't gonna never bait me to be either side. You know, shit. They done a lot of stuff for each other. This have history. This have nothing to do with no gay, no black woman bull crap that a lot of you guys trying to paint. Okay. This has everything to do with friendship, their values, their morals, backstabbing amongst each other. And people just trying to weaponize that stuff to do whatever they got going on. That's how I feel about it. But anyway, I think this is deeper than that anyway. Michelle and Funky are real in-person history. Tasha just being messy. Well, hell, that's what she's a blogger. Ain't all these bloggers messy? Ain't Funky Dineva messy? Ain't I keep calling you K Michelle. I'm sorry. Ain't Michelle messy? I'm messy as hell. That's why I call it the messy sweet spot. Okay. Now, everybody got their thing on how they do their mess. Everybody got their morals and values and boundaries. Some people don't got a lot of boundaries. I got my boundaries and morals and shit. You know what I mean? But hell, that's what I got to say to that. Okay, Thompson saying, I stand by Funky Dineva, but Funky Dineva needs to know that these straight women are not loyal at all. And gay men are. Gay men ain't loyal. Ain't none of y'all loyal. Straight men ain't loyal. Okay, none of y'all are loyal. When you go on these different apps and you hear black gay men tear each other down, is that what you call loyalty? When you go to these black gay clubs and all you hear on social media, them fighting and doing all this and spreading all these rumors amongst each other, that ain't loyalty either. Ain't none of y'all loyal to nobody. That's how I see it, honey. All right, so come on, keep me with some more comments. Where they at? Where they at? Hell yeah, GG. Messy as hell. Pay them bills. And you love it every time, don't you? You love it every time, don't you? Okay. Shit. Okay. Nobody lawyers in these streets. A gay man told each other. That's what we talking about. Thompson, what's going on? Thompson. Okay. But it's this thing, y'all pitting each other against groups. Y'all, like I said, y'all don't. It ain't the time for that. You can't afford to do that. What all these rights getting stripped away, you can afford to be beefing amongst other people that don't even have power, like these other people doing, taking your damn rights away. Okay, you can't afford it. I don't understand how y'all still got that energy for it. It's backwards to me. It's backwards. But that's what they want anyway. I think the higher ups, they want black women and black gay men to fight amongst each other. Okay. And I can tell you right now, it's not going to go in your favor. Okay. So I don't think that you guys should go into debate. I think you should be smart about it. You know, if you really don't like gay people, then just stay away from their ass. If you really don't like black women, just stay away from their ass and stay out their business. It's just as simple as that. Okay. Just stay out their business. Okay. But you can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it. Okay. You can't do it.
Legal at Google, child. They help me.
I said, fuck you. Why you ain't got no business, a LLC? The garnishment is against you. Like, why you ain't starting no business? You're a business. I know you ain't
First
paying
of all,
taxes.
he tried to put it in his friend's name.
No way.
He put his AdSense in one of his friends' name. Then when the year ended, his friends was like, I'm gonna have to pay taxes on this. And they fell out because he didn't want to give her the money to pay the taxes on the money that she had been earning under her social.
And he still ain't got no LLC to this day. I don't understand why he would even.
He ain't got no house either.
All right. So they're talking about Funky Dineva business. Ooh, he gonna be mad about this too. But she says that it's a lot of misogyny in the gay community. Well, what do you expect? They're men. Okay. They're men that they're men. I don't understand it. But it's a lot of misogyny in everywhere that got men in it. Shit. That's how they raising these boys and men to be misogyny or whatever y'all want to call it. That's how they were raised. Okay. So I don't understand the surprise when you have men. Anywhere men is going to go, you're going to have misogyny. Straight men, gay men, bi men, any man, it don't matter. And then the women that puts up the patriarchy. You have a lot of women out here that likes the misogyny. They love the patriarchy. So it's just not the men either at this point. It's the women that wants it. They want that. So hell, y'all fighting against a whole bunch. Ooh, y'all fighting against a whole bunch. Okay. All right, let's come on.
Let's start there.
I didn't know that. I thought he bought a house, Michelle. I know you gonna find out the wine in the real estate in the real estate industry.
Yeah, the agent then posted the videos, child.
No way. He said he bought it. He literally made a video saying he bought a house.
He lied.
It is easy to buy a house in Atlanta. Anybody can
I got the rental listing and everything. He lied. He paying $4,700 a month, and he had to put first and last down.
You are. I need some wine. I'm doing. $4,700.
I sold that house so many times. I sold it again.
$4,700 for a house in Atlanta.
Look, this is it right here. Look.
What's the square footage? My house is being rented out. It's almost 6,000 square feet.
I'm gonna tell you.
And
Michelle be coming up with the receipts, don't she? Ooh, Michelle. But nonetheless, let's get in these comments. They are saying that Tasha K. Michelle will be beefing next week. There's no loyalty in these streets. Well, of course. But they are coming together because they have a common enemy. And that's what's going to happen. When you're dealing with a reality show, shit, that's what happens. When you're dealing with life, people do come together, especially if one person calls them both out. Why not? Shit, it makes for a better show. Come together, y'all talk about this motherfucker. You know what I mean? This is what shit people want to see this anyway, to be honest with you. So at least You know what? They put it all out on wax. They not doing it behind the scene. They doing it in front of the scene. Okay. Hell yeah. You can't say they faking it. So what else y'all saying, Thompson? Thompson says, I feel like the straight community needs to educate themselves about the LGBT plus community. They can't relate. Thompson, what does it benefit a straight person learning about the LGBT? Huh? Let's just be real with this shit, Thompson. If you're straight, why would you want to learn about a lifestyle or a group of people that you don't, that's not your circle. That's not, I mean, that's it. I don't know. I think that if anything, straight community learning about LGBT will be a benefit to the LGBT. You know, it's beneficial to the LGBT, but for straight people, I don't see how they can benefit unless they really want to know. But, you know, what do y'all thought about that? What's your thoughts, Thompson? Why don't you just come up here and Thompson and talk? Okay, Thompson, just come up here and talk. Shit. Okay, let's keep on going.
Charge my renters $5,000. Like, it better be almost
Your house
6,000
is
square
bigger than
feet.
this one.
Let me see. Let Michelle, are you gonna get me in trouble? See, this is why they all.
I'm not getting you in trouble. I'm just doing research. That's all I do is research.
Our mutual friends are gonna be like, Tasha, what you doing? Being messy, child. Just being messy.
Just being messy. Just a bit. I think it's like 3,000. Oh wait, is that it? No, that's not it. I was trying to find it because I know I had sent it to one of my friends. Now I can't find it. But this is the actual one of the videos. Hold on.
Let me see. Not a real estate agent that made a video.
Hold on.
Oh no.
Well, who do we have here that just came to Atlanta?
Donna, when I tell you I love this neighborhood.
It's gorgeous. You haven't seen anything yet.
I already can tell you I'm gonna buy this house.
I know you're gonna buy it. Where my hug at? Where my hug at before you start
You
grabbing
gonna buy it,
your
but you're moving in. It was a rental. He was just saying that for the camera. Why? You know dang well when you come look at no house, you don't bring no bags.
No.
See what you done? What you gonna be living in?
I'm trying to fit. I mean, it's a nice little ranch.
Yeah, it's a nice little. It's an older house.
It's very old.
We left a couch in there for him to shit on.
Oh God, them dogs
this.
is
Look at this.
really.
This is what rich money do.
So she posted this. Did he know she posted this video?
I don't know.
Oh my God, this is such a nice house.
Come on in. Let's go this way.
That's the couch that the dogs be pissing and shitting on.
Oh,
he be posting it on his page.
Oh, I love it. It feels like home already.
Michelle, bro. That's why I gotta be I gotta keep my shit together.
I love it.
See, she gave him a little basket of stuff.
You gotta walk all the way down the steps. So
he must be in Sandy Springs. That look like Sandy Springs.
You can even make pizza in here.
It's a pizza oven.
It's a pizza oven.
I like that outdoor fireplace.
They have a whole bunch of
It's cute.
wood waiting for you. If
Yeah.
you want to make some
But he bought. That's all I know.
Second day.
Anybody can buy a house in Atlanta.
Anybody with good credit.
All right, there you go. The house is nice, you know, and you know, a lot of people don't even have houses right now in this recession. So Funky Dineva is really blessed. Now, some of you guys might be saying, why would Michelle do this? Well, I think it started because Funky Dineva went on a rant and he says that I got this better than you. I got more money than you. I got this better than you and this better than you. So she wanted to show proof, allegedly, according to her, that yeah, he rents a house and this is the house he's renting. And that's why you hear kind of shade in her tones because he shaded her. Okay. So she's just retaliating. All right. And he even said, you know, by him doing this, he knows that Michelle is going to constantly talk shit about him even more. So why did he just have to go there last night? He said that usually he don't, but I guess he just felt it in his spirit to do so. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All right. So here we are. Now, somebody says this. They are saying that, hey, I learned about LGBT because to learn and to understand. Well, Mesh, the LGBT appreciate you. Okay. That is very nice for you to do that for them. That's really nice. It's very appreciative. That's all I gotta say with that. That's very nice. And hopefully, I appreciate you doing that shit. I don't know if everybody else gonna appreciate you, but I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. All right. And that's that on that. Okay, Gloria said lie, Shiji. What's the lie? Gloria, bring that butt up here and tell me what's going on. What's the lie? Okay. This girl posts all her content on him, and this is the second video of his home. Okay. Okay, well, Gloria, come up here. Why did she post the video? Did she post a video in response to his ranting the following night when he was talking about he's this better than her and that better than her? So of course she's gonna try to pull this card. Shit. I mean, she's been doing this before him, talking about this messy blog and shit. She's been doing it before all of them. So she's gonna do some cat back, okay? Shit, I don't understand what do you thought? That he was just gonna say his shit and she ain't gonna respond? That's not how she roll. She's been iconic in this shit. She ain't gonna do it. So come on now. Let's that's just like somebody coming for 50 Cent and expecting 50 Cent not to come back. 50 Cent is gonna come back and he's gonna troll, and 50 Cent not gonna let up until 50 Cent want to let up, right? So some of these bloggers is the same way. Some people you just don't get into battles with. I don't give a damn what they said. Just say no, especially if you're not about that and you don't want to go back and forth. Just ignore that shit. There's plenty of motherfuckers I ignored. I'm not going back and forth. And so many people choose not to go back and forth, So it's your choice. If you decide to go there, then hey, I don't know. You're gonna have to see what's going on. Okay. You got a pink shirt and fuchsia wig. Why, Gigi? You know what? Don't get your ass blocked. Okay. Now you're gonna come, you're gonna talk about what's on this topic. Don't disrespect and try to change the narrative. Okay. I do what I want to do. Freedom of expression, motherfucker. Okay. All right. So let's continue on. Play it.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, darling. Look at this. Isn't it huge? And you got to swing.
Where he get that from? One of his viewers? Did one of his viewers rent him the house?
No,
You
he's
haven't seen the
friends with
basement yet.
that lady who posted this. She's a real
You
estate
haven't
agent,
seen
and
the
she,
basement. It's lovely.
has a listing of rentals too.
You're not going to win? You won't buy it? Okay. Well, she'll got your name all over it. And they take care of the lawn for you. So you don't have to worry about that. Fresh basil sitting over there. If you know you don't cook.
How you gonna buy the house and the people ain't?
Okay, well tell them there's a whole bush of basil right here waiting for them. I can smell the basil too. They're gonna get rid of the toys and stuff because we know you're not playing on little games over there. And there's a shed also right here for more storage. Right in here.
It's a nice house though, for real. I don't know why he's.
And you can get outside from the basement as well.
He qualifies. He makes about going consistently. He make about $20K a month, so he qualifies.
How much you spend on crack?
I'm done.
I'm just saying, just because he make more.
I said I need to change professions because these dope dealers is killing. Boy, they killing it, bro.
They killing it.
Seriously. That is a nice house though. Did it have a washer and dryer?
It had a whole laundry room down in the basement. You want to see it?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I love looking at houses now.
I do too. I look at houses all the time.
All the time. Like, I'm like, oh, I could renovate that. So what's that house, about 3,000 square feet?
Yeah, I think it was like 29 something. Hold on.
For 4,000 in Sandy Springs, almost 5,000. No
Right.
way.
When your credit bad, you
Ooh, this feels so messy. And how y'all doing it, Michelle and Tasha K? Y'all doing it with no anger. Y'all just like you're sipping on some tea and you got a muffin. Oh, look at the house. Look at this. Look at that. Let's talk about it. Okay, y'all are so shady. And Tasha K, she's trying to be real. She's like kind of really sweet about it, but you can tell it's kind of like a little shady sweet. I don't know. But Michelle, she just keeping it. She just keep that shit on wax. She like she just shade with it real blunt. Okay, and you know he gonna watch this. You know his funky bunch people gonna watch this shit. And damn, ooh, to have your enemies on the internet talking shit about your house, that's diabolical. Oh my God. And that's why Tasha was like, do she know you're putting this, it felt like an invasion of privacy, you know? Oh my goodness. Y'all better, oh no. Mm. Well, I don't know how the video got out here, but it got out here. Shit, it got out here. If you guys have something to say about this, hit that link at the top. Come up here and talk. Okay, Gloria. Devices is not connected, Gloria. So can you please come back out or do something? I want to click you on, but just says your device is not connected. Let's get that together. Okay, let's play.
pay anything though.
He could get a mortgage.
Storage. Yeah, you can create anything you want it to be. They gave you extra refrigerators if you're gonna be doing a lot of partying, the whole case.
Look at Michelle hosting the HGTV
laundry facility. You wouldn't out of there quick.
See, he didn't like the laundry room. He don't like washing dryers.
Another sleeping quarters.
Not they left the mattress on the floor.
Total renovation.
Yeah, it's gonna move.
This bathroom bigger than the master. You know what I'm saying?
Because they renovated it later. Yeah, that's just how they structured it upstairs. And this door takes you outside if you were hanging out here.
Can he afford to furnish that house is the question.
No,
so you figure you probably do your content down here. Yeah, a lot of light.
Oh my God. It's nice though. I swear I thought he bought it. That's all he kept saying on I bought a house. I never saw the house or anything.
Yeah,
but like I said, I only posted that picture of him sitting on the toilet because the baseboards was nasty.
Oh, you want me to pull that picture?
He said his shiplap and that the shiplap was cracked. I said no, because we have a group chat going. He don't know who's in the group chat. And so they put the picture in the group chat. And I was like, what the fuck is this? I said, listen, so I sent it to my team. See, look, you see the stains on the, if you just zoom it, no.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all, but that shit is disgusting. I can't look at that. I can't look at nobody on the toilet. If it's a movie and they're on the toilet, like a man on the toilet, I just don't like that shit. I don't know what the fuck it is. I fast forward it. All that shit, I can't deal with that shit. I'm very shitophobic. I can't do it. Okay. But Gloria, you come up here. Gloria, I can hear you better now. What's up, Gloria?
Hi, Gigi. Hi, Sarah.
Oh, hell no. Is that a demon? Is that a demon? What the fuck is going on with you, Gloria? Gloria, I'm about to ban your ass. Don't you do up here with that demonic shit. I'm not with that. I'm not with no demonic stuff. I'm going to tell y'all right now. Gloria, I don't know what's wrong with you. And Thompson, let me remove this person because I don't play that. I'm about to ban that person. I don't play that, Gloria. Do them rituals demonic stuff somewhere else. I don't play with demons. Now, Thompson, hit the link at the top. You go to the chat and hit that link at the top, okay? And if you come up here playing, I will ban you forever. I don't have time for the games, okay? Okay? Whew.
He don't know nothing about no shit, but anyway.
Yeah, some of this crap shit, but yeah, we women's, we know. We know.
Yeah, I don't. Again, I don't really care about him one way or the other. All I know is he keeps running with this narrative of I stank, I stank, I stank. Whatever. At the end of the day, he fucked up my plays, and that was my only battle with him. And so he's been
That's
going with this
it.
narrative ever since to try to like smear my name as if it's
That's
gonna happen.
it.
I'm in Atlanta.
But
Everybody in Atlanta
but
know
I do
me and
want to
love
tell
me.
I do want to tell you, he is like, all jokes aside, like ever since that whole Fox Soul thing happened, he hasn't been the same. And I have ran into him. He's not like, it's not running into him. Like we have the same circle of friends. And so, but I'm closer to them than he is, right? And so they all know he feels uncomfortable when people are around that he doesn't mess with. So he'll try to, like, he rolled up to their wedding, and as soon as he saw me hosting, he rolled his eyes and smacked his lips. And I was like, what is he doing? I was like, no, come over here, speak to the camera. This is not about me.
All right, so a wedding. Can y'all confirm? Was this a homosexual wedding? Press 1 if this was a homosexual wedding they was at. Press 2 if this was a straight event. Which event was it? A homosexual event or a straight event? Which one is it? Huh? I'm trying to see something. And Thompson, how many times I got to tell you the link is at the top? Okay, Thompson, just because I know of you, I'm going to do this for you, but I really don't do this, Thompson. But I'm going to re-put the link in here, Thompson. Thompson, the link, I just put the link in there, Thompson. Thompson, I did it just for you. I just put it, Thompson, hit that damn link. Okay, it was a homosexual wedding. So all this shit y'all talking about, Tasha K homophobic. She can't be that damn homophobic if she's at a homosexual wedding, okay? Ain't nobody homophobic gonna want to be around all them homosexuals. That's just too much. I know a lot of homosexuals that don't want to be around homosexuals, okay? And shit, they good friends with her if they invite her ass and knowing everything that she got going on out here. So something ain't adding up. All this shit y'all paint, it's not adding up. But that's why I said all this gay versus women, all that shit is bullshit. Y'all never going to stop gay men and black women from being friends, being families, all this warmongering you guys doing, all this baiting you guys doing, trying to pin black women against gay men, it's bull crap. It ain't gonna never work. It ain't gonna never happen. They got a bond. That's shit. You can't undo that bond, baby. Okay. That's on that. Gay men love their black women and black women love their gay men. Okay. Be mad all you want to. Okay. Shit. JT, it says devices is not connected. You're going to have to go out and come back in. Okay. The device is not connected. Please, let's go.
This is about them. Speak to the camera. So he speaks to the camera and goes inside like a little boy. Then he sits off in like the cut by Carlos. Me and Carlos just chop it.
Okay, Thompson, are you there?
I'm here.
Yeah, we've been waiting for you at the door, Thompson. You up here trying to start some bull crap with black men, black women and gay men. Stop that shit, Thompson. It's not. You're not doing that black women versus gay men bull crap, baby. Okay.
I love you, Jeezy. I love you, Jeezy. I love you down boots. I love you down boots. You know, already know it. I love you. I love you down. You're beautiful.
Hold on. Now, Thompson, hold on. When they say this shit, I love you. I love you. It's so beautiful. That's when the shit about to pop. Okay. See, they buttering your ass up. This is nothing but a butter up. This is the butter up. Come on, Thompson.
This shit is wild, though. I mean, like, excuse my language, but this is wild. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, back to Funky Dineva. I feel like, you know, this situation with Tasha K. is getting out of hand. I feel like, first of all, why would he even go there? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why would he let his energy get the best of him? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, his energy was off key to me, you
Well,
know?
I think
So,
possibly Thompson, it has to do with the comments with him on that toilet. That's a picture I really don't like going to, and I don't like to put that image in my head. And what
mm-hmm,
they're saying about him, I'm just assuming
mm-hmm.
because it seemed like that was the ticking point. And
Okay.
he felt that Tasha K really wanted to be his friend at the party. And I'm assuming, and you should never put your hands on nobody. I don't care how bad it gets. Keep your hands to yourself, okay?
I wrote on your comments like that. My mother died. God bless her soul. My mother died like, 3 years ago. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's told me never put your hands on a woman. Never put your hands on a woman.
And y'all say he's very
So
intelligent, so
my thing is that what possessed him to go this far with Tasha K?
your guess is good as mine, Thompson. Shit. Hopefully he'll come out and he'll
Say
apologize.
it, girl.
Listen, you know what? I got beside myself. The devil made me do it.
The
Uh,
devil make you do it, girl. For real, seriously. the
I mean, demons are
devil
real.
made
Demons are real. The devil made him do it.
the devil made you do it.
Yeah.
Are we on demon time? I'm serious. Like
That's what these
seriously. Like
streets are, demon time.
seriously. This is getting out of hand. Like, you know what I'm saying, with us. Like, you know what I'm saying, as a community, we have a we have to hold accountable as far as our business, our workplace, and stuff like that. We can't go all out like that. That's all I'm saying. We cannot go all out like the way Dineva did. Like, you know what I'm saying, I don't know what emotions and feelings that he had, but we cannot go all out like that. It's unacceptable.
Hold
In the
on.
word,
Some people in the back, did y'all hear that? Now, Thompson, I don't know if you straight or nothing like that. I don't want to put nothing on you.
I'm gay. I'm a gay
Okay,
black man.
okay, you proud with that shit. Okay, well, I
What I'm
can't
saying
assume.
is, like, in the words of in the words of all due respect, in the words of Iana Banzat, out of order.
Mhm. Now, Thompson, I nowadays I don't know a gay man from a straight man. I can't tell the difference. But I will say this: that you see, Thompson, he said he's a gay man, and he does not condone men hitting on women. He does not condone funky. So all this fake narrative that you guys are trying to paint a gay man to be this way, stop it.
I'm talking about fucking Dineva. I'm not talking about nobody else. I'm talking about fucking Dineva. He was
Don't put no hands on nobody.
exactly. It was unacceptable. In the words of Iana Banzat, out of order. He was out of order. That's all I'm saying. And you have a blessed day. And I love you. You
Love you
so
too.
beautiful. I
Love you.
love you.
Love
I
you too,
already told you, like, I already told you, like, you look like Dorinda Clark Cole. So, like, I mean, like, you're so pretty. I love you to death.
baby. I
I
appreciate
love you.
All right, love you too. Okay, so let's get back here, the video. And if anybody want to speak up, hit that link and come on down. I want to hear from all groups, okay? All y'all groups. All right, so let's go back here.
Up like best friends. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in between like hosting and making sure the guests are having fun and stuff. Like I'm the MC. And then he's sitting there, eyes rolling, not saying anything, knowing he wants to be like the life of the party. So I was like, let me put my little, pride aside. And I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna make him feel, because some people, in order for them to be themselves, they need people to kiss their ass. And so I did just that, just so he would get up and have.
All right, somebody said y'all not gonna do that. So Tasha K, not out of order. Michelle, not out of order. We're not saying that. Yes, they are out of order, but I have yet to hear Tasha K says that she's going to put hands on Funky Dineva. I have yet to hear Michelle say she's going to put hands on Funky Dineva. When you talk about violence and doing harm to someone else, that is taking it to a new level. Don't you think, P. Thompson? Maybe you just with that hood shit. I don't know. Okay. Maybe that's just how y'all roll. Okay. Well, y'all put hands on somebody. And it's out of hand. I had somebody say they're gonna put hands on me. Okay. Do y'all want to hear this shit? Y'all want to hear this little story I got? Press 4 if you want to hear a little story I got. And what y'all gonna do about this nigga? Huh? He said he gonna put his hands on me. Okay. Okay. I could have exposed him. I could have put him on the internet. I could have went back and forth with him because he a big man in the industry too. Okay. But see, I'm not about that. I just said, God bless you, sir. And I just left it alone. Just move on. Okay. Okay. So let me tell y'all, since y'all press 4, y'all want to be in my business. Okay. Y'all want to be in my business. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Where I go? Y'all want to be in my business. Okay. So let me tell y'all something. All right. Hold on. I got to say it without putting too much of my business out here. Anyway, I'm going to make it a long time ago. Back in the day. Okay. I was on Instagram or whatever. Okay. And you know how brothers be trying to talk to you in your Instagram, And it is what it is. My Instagram be full, honey. Okay. So anyway, I replied, but I really don't be attached to my phone. I don't be attached to my phone. If I see a message, I might reply, and then again, I might not reply. I don't know. Girl, he got mad at me. Talking about you leaving me on red? Oh, yeah. You a stank motherfucking hoe. You leaving me on red? That's effed up. And I'm like, really? You guys are cussing people out because they left you on red? I probably did look at it, but I didn't respond because I didn't feel like fucking responding. I don't respond to everything. So he cussed me out because I did not respond to his message. And then I was like, do you know who you talking to? You shouldn't be disrespectful. And I was always nice to that man. Because I'm not going to give the same energy you give to me. I'm not going to allow you to take me out my spot. You know what I mean? For what? Do you get mad because I ain't responding to you? Something wrong with you. And he just going back and forth trying to drag my ass and shit like that. Anyway, he was like, when I see you, I'm going to smack the shit out your ass. All because I wouldn't give him my number and because I left him on red. I keep leaving him on red. When he texts, I don't respond back all the time. And then he want my number. No, you don't have that entitlement over me. I don't know you, motherfucker. Okay. Hell no. Hell no. These people are crazy. They will hit you if they feel that you're rejecting them or you're not giving them attention. And because he felt that he was this high person, I don't know. I didn't give a damn about how many followers he got. I didn't give a damn about what he did. That shit don't press me, bro. Okay? That shit don't press me, bro. Okay? So what y'all gonna do to him? But you know what? I don't want y'all to do anything to him. I just want, I just said, God bless you. And he felt that I was crazy because I said, God bless you. He was like, oh, you must be slow. I'm cussing your ass out. And all you're going to say is, God bless me. Yeah, because that's not who I am. I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to cuss you out. That's who you are. That's not me. So why would I? It's pointless. You don't have that power where you can make me mad like you're mad. You're mad. I'm happy with life. After you cuss me out, I'm still going to eat. Okay. I'm still going to enjoy life. I'm still going to watch Netflix. I'm still going to do what I got to do. You ain't doing shit. But, that's that on that. Okay. So let's go back. All right. So we got some callers. JT, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
What's going on? How are you, JT?
I'm real pissed off about that everything.
Ooh,
You
tell
want to
me
know
why.
why?
Tell me why. JT.
Because I thought better of Funky Dineva. I never thought he would stoop this low. especially given how far he has come. He should have known that this was gonna blow up in his face. You know? You want
Oh,
me to elaborate?
I can understand. I mean, once you put that type of private stuff about you on social media and you know you have a lot of people that's lurking your Instagram that don't like you can
Mhm.
kind of gauge that, hey, this might not go so well.
And when it comes to him dragging people, he's real vicious at it. And I felt like he should have just left it at that. He didn't have to go so far to say he gonna put hands on that woman, because all that's gonna do is just create a bunch of controversy that's just not needed. And the reality is unlike it's very unlikely that he's actually going to succeed in putting hands on anybody. So it's just like, what was all this for? And you can't say it's to like get like publicity, like, because people watch him, people love him. He didn't need it. So whatever comes with it, all the backlash, all the whatever, he was asking for it.
Mm.
So
Well,
I hope it was worth it in the end.
JT, I think that he wants to get a hit back. He felt
You're
that
right.
what he
It
did,
does seem like he's fed up, like he's had enough.
it seems like what he did, he felt like this is my personal space. And for
Sure.
you to take it and then dump it on your stuff where people don't like me, he wanted to get his hit back on Tasha K because he felt like, Tasha K, I didn't bother you. I did my thing. You didn't have to do that. Now you said you want to be my friend. So why in the hell would you take my private stuff on my public, thing and post it on your shit? Why would you do that? You know they was gonna drag my ass. So I think that he wanted Tasha K to feel humiliated because he was humiliated and he was humiliated by Tasha K. He doesn't mind his own people talking about him because that's his safe space. But when Tasha K took that and put it in her dome, knowing that they don't like his ass, he felt offended and he wanted Tasha K to feel some type of way. So I guess that's why he said that. But Tasha K don't believe him. And it just made it worse on his part because they're gonna use it as a
Exactly.
and they ain't gonna never forget about this shit. The people that want to start wars between these groups, gay men versus black women, they're gonna hold on to this and they're gonna keep talking about it. They're gonna talk about it for another 10 years.
And
So
that's another thing, because historically, black women and gay men have always had like a special rapport with each other. So it also is kind of hurtful to see these two groups going at each other like this. But once again, uh, Tasha K, she provoked him, and he fell for it, and he responded in a way that was true to how he feels, but came across very uncouth and wrong, because you still can't put your hands on a woman. Don't matter if you're a gay man or you're not. Now, if she put hands on you first, then that's a choice at that point. But she didn't. It's not like they at the bar and she put hands on him first.
if
He's
you
he's
put
making he's
hands
making
on
a he's making a threat. He's
if
making a threat on the internet. That's
JT,
that's completely
JT,
different.
if you put hands on a man, he gonna react. You can't get mad at a motherfucker reacting to your ass. You
That's
don't
what I'm
put hands
saying.
on nobody. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said, imagine a scenario where they're like both in like the bar or something, and she put hands on him first. Then that would be a choice. But he's making a threat on the internet. It's not like they like in person already. So this is a little different. But like I said, I doubt he really is gonna put hands on her. Like, he really has it in his heart to put hands on her. He's just saying that of anger. He's saying that because he's fed up with everything, and I totally get it. But he still got to watch what he said, because you got to remember, he's already been in hot water before when he was making those comments about that one, what's her name, Chloe Bailey or whatever that whole name is. I don't know
But
her
you know
name,
what, JT? All of
but
them
she said she was ugly or whatever.
JT,
So my point is, he has a history of doing this. Like, a lot of black
they
women,
all
they
have
always
a
say that
history.
he's always coming at them. So
Yeah,
when
they
he's
all
coming
have.
at another black woman, it just like, it makes them feel like, oh, here he go again, bashing black women, which I don't think that's what he's doing. He has every right to speak his mind. But that's how they see it. Like, oh, he just coming for us again. Like, it's just par for the course, you know?
Well, I was saying that they all are in hot water. They all do this stuff. And
Right.
Funny Dineva, he's not the only black man that has threatened Tasha K. I remember it's this.
Really? I did not know that.
No, it's another black man. He's not
I
gay.
mean, publicly.
Straight.
I'm sure they feel some type of way, but I didn't know publicly they actually came out
I,
saying,
I would I would never forget this, JT. Some of y'all
let
may
me
know
know.
his name.
Let me know.
He was married, and I believe Tasha K said some shit about his wife, and he was taking up for his wife, and he was calling Tasha K all these black bees, and he'll do this and that. I mean, he went berserk. And he was in real
Really?
estate. I don't know his name, but Tasha K and Funky, and I don't know about Michelle. I guess her too. All of them. Shit, I'm gonna put all. They all messy, and they all stay in drama. But Tasha
Oh,
K,
they
she
are.
stay in drama with everybody. I don't
That's
know
right.
why. I don't know why, but they always in some shit. They always in some shit.
Well, as far as that real estate agent, is that what he was? He's a real estate agent or something like that,
I
you
don't
said?
know what he is. He's into real estate.
Well, that guy.
What's his
My
name?
point
Sean.
is,
What's his name? I don't know, child. It's a while ago. But go ahead. I'm just saying that
right.
you know,
I got you.
he has power. Tasha K has power to get under people's skin,
Mhm.
and these men
Because they
gotta
let her.
learn how to control themselves. Because
Because they let her. But
yeah,
as far as that real estate agent, he should have just let his wife get some things off her chest. Like, let her go up against Tasha K. He has every right to say his opinion. I'm sure he was mad. He was venting. But as far as making a threat, well, guess what? He was wrong too. He was wrong too. It don't matter how mad you get. You can't just be going around threatening women like that just because she may have attacked your women. Let them two go at each other. He should have just left it at dragging her, going off, like cussing her out. But as far as making a threat against her, like, physical violence, that takes it to a whole nother level. And that's where I draw the line. Men just can't do that, straight or not. I don't respect that. I don't condone it. I don't like it.
all right. JT has spoken, you guys.
Yes. Thank you for this opportunity to get some things off my mind, and have a I'll see you later.
All right, JT. I'll
Thank
see
you.
you later. All right. All right. So, Sundress, you are on, Sundress. Talk to me.
Gigi, before we even start this eye makeup, oh my God, loving, loving this eye makeup. It is giving me Huda, the Huda palette, but I'm also thinking Natasha Denona. Luckily, many of us have got those tax returns, so we can go straight to Ulta, Sephora, BobbyBrown.com, wherever we go, MAC, and stock up. Loving this, the clear lilac. It just looks so pretty.
Thank you. Thank you.
You really are giving us springtime. Spring
Mhm.
is official. I just cannot get enough of this eye look. It looks so good on you. Like the whole ensemble. Okay, I'm gonna be focused. Okay, back to regular scheduled programming.
Mm-hmm.
Dineva was out of order, par usual. Dineva he gets very frustrated with these two in particular, Michelle and TK. We all know that he had a previous business relationship, cordial relationship with these two. They fell out. They fell out. But to now continue after all of these many years and to now threaten violence, I bring this up because, Gigi, I think I mentioned this to you maybe a year and a half ago. I was having like a pineapple martini at Ray's in downtown Atlanta, December 2019. Two gay men, I'm at the bar, they approached me chatting. They told me they were gay. They're together, they're friends, whatever. One of them started snapping his fingers and wanted me to do that whole, the caricature of Black women attitude. He wanted me to go off on Trump. I literally said,
They don't know you.
why? Like, and why would I? I mean, I really meant, why would I go off on Trump? Remember, this is in a bar, and many of you know Ray's restaurant. These are two white gay men. One, that guy who was asking me to, just disrespect Trump, be loud, caricature, be hood, all that excessiveness. And I just got off work. I'm by myself, decompressing, enjoying a pineapple martini on my own at the bar. This guy started screaming, "You black bitch," flicking me off. This is in front of everyone, screaming, shouting profanities at me. I got really, really scared. I paid, left. He's following me out, screaming, "You black bitch, F you, F you, F you." This was that was the last time, of
And
course.
that's because you're a Trump supporter.
No, he didn't know anything about me. I'm not even saying anything to these men. I'm literally just by myself. I never mentioned anything Trump. I'm just sitting at a bar drinking a pineapple martini. Two men approach me. They start talking to me. I'm just being cool. It's whatever. It's like, whatever. Just, it's a bar. He brought up Trump. And then he's bringing up me to just, get out of character, to basically perform and use and just disrespect Trump. Nobody's even mentioning Trump or politics or anything. We're at a bar. Because I was like, it was just out of left field. Like, why? And I really said that, why would I go off on Trump? Like, why would I do any of these things?
Yeah.
This man became so verbally abusive.
Hold on, Miss A. Hold that thought. Now, Sean Davy Way is in the building, you guys. He's a YouTuber. Shout out to Sean. Thank you for being here. Sean says, no woman deserves to be threatened by a man. Who cares about how messy they are? End of story. Well, I hear what you're saying, but we have to understand, how do we get here? How do we get a man threatening anybody? And it comes from this messy space. We are in a messy, dramified space. And when you're dealing in mess and people can't control their emotions, they want to lash out. If it was Shaniqua and she went to a space where it was men and she was being messy, I said, Shaniqua, stop being messy, because these motherfuckers, they will go off on your ass and they won't give a damn. You got to protect your peace. So you can't just go and just, go off. And hell no, it's not right for men to put hands on women. That's never okay. But also, when you go into these different spaces, shit, you're gonna have to protect yourself. I don't know, Lady A, if you were in and this is not about Funky Dineva and Tasha K anymore. We're moving on. When I'm talking about this, what's his name? Funky Dineva, he was wrong. He should not have said anything like that, harming Tasha K, no matter what, because they always do mess. They always do it. I understand that. But moving outside of that, what do you say, Lady A, when someone is, cussing somebody out, they're drunk and they are in certain dangerous spaces? Do you feel that it's wrong for anybody to hit anybody? I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying you have to right your surroundings.
No, you are 100% correct. And what's concerning is, what do you do to address the situation? Because it's very easy for men, and I'm just saying from my experience, because they are LGBTQ men, that they just feel comfortable to speak any which way towards a woman, especially a Black woman. Because, who's going to do what? Like, nothing's going to happen to me. I can just be verbally abusive.
Hopefully that woman have that power. So if you think you're gonna hit her, she can, take you out of here. Hopefully. But it's a sticky situation when you're dealing with messy individuals, because it can get out of hand. It really can.
And have we ever heard, honestly, Michelle or TK ever threaten violence towards Dineva?
I have never heard that.
Neither have I. And many of us, we stay on their channels, but Dineva really does need to, and just men in general, regardless of your affiliation, how this level of verbal violence towards women. Because first, keep in mind the police do little to nothing. And also, and I'll go ahead and wrap up because I know you have other people in your back. When a man is so easy and feels so comfortable to speak to a woman in such a fashion, these are the type of men who will also follow you. These men will follow you where you live, you work. They want to gather information about you. They don't let it go. It's never just, that's one thing I hope many of the women in your chat understand, that it's never just an isolated incident. It will always progress.
They are very territorial.
They are very, and so
they just take you out of here, okay? Because they are stronger. So I would not play with them games. Thank you, Lady A. So, sunscreen. But Sean Davis say, Gigi, I beefed with Tasha K for years, and I've never threatened her, even when I was angry. Thank you so much for not doing that, Sean. You're a trans woman. Who cares what we argue about? I shouldn't be threatening you. I hope you don't. But Sean, I'm not gonna go to war with you. Okay. Sean, I'm not, listen. I know I'm not gonna win that battle. I'm not gonna argue with no man, Sean. I'm not doing that shit. They're gonna pop me in my motherfucking mouth. Okay. Look at, I'm not playing them games with none of these niggas. Hell no. Hell no. No. I'm not about that life. I'm not that tough. So I know it's a limit to what I can really go back and forth. Okay. I know it's Gigi. It's time to put the cap down. Let that nigga have that shit. Let him have it. Let him have it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. You don't want this smoke. You don't. I'm not going there, Sean. You won, Sean. I quit. Okay? I quit. I know I'm not doing that. Hell no. All right. So they said get you a mace or a taser. Listen, I'm not going to put myself in that position or that situation if I can help it. Now, if I can't help it and a motherfucker just charging me, then well, so be it. But if I can help not put myself in those situations going back and forth, if I'm somewhere or this YouTuber like Sean David Way, I'm not about to get in the ring with Sean. I'm not about to do that. Why would I want to do that to myself? Huh? I'm not about to go back and forth with none of these niggas. I'm not going back and forth with Dr. Umar. Why would I want to embarrass myself like that? Could you imagine? Oh, hell no. Hell no. I'm not going there. I'm not about to do all that. It shouldn't even get to talking about some Gigi can fight. I'm not going there, Lisa. I don't give a fuck. Hell no. Okay, I got my limits. Okay, I got my limits and boundaries. Let's continue on.
Fun at our friend's wedding because he ruined their birthday dinner.
Wow.
They had a birthday dinner. I didn't know I was coming. I said, listen, y'all, I'm working late. I will try to make it because I couldn't make it to their boat party, the day party. So I ended up calling them like 30 minutes before. I was like, me and my husband on the way. They were like, all right, bet. So we get there. He shows up. And they met him at the elevator and was like, hey, Tasha's here. He's like, y'all set me up. Y'all said, he was like, what? This is our birthday dinner. We're all friends. What are you talking about? So, and everything had just hit the fan with the Fox Soul Flame on Roast stuff. So he was fresh out the pot, just mad. You know what I'm saying? So like, we get there. He comes over to me and Shaq and gives us a hug. So Shaq was like, he seemed like he cool with you. I was like, that video, he said we weren't friends. We've never been friends. Don't get me wrong. Like, I've never hung out with him personally. We've only talked about business on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Little beefs here and there, but nothing serious. Like, he's met Shaq. He's never met my kids. Nothing like that, right? And so I was like, all right. So I'm talking to our friends. It's their birthday. I was like, well, maybe he seemed cool. Y'all think I should go down there? They all said, yeah. So I went down to the end of the table. I was like, yo, I know we ain't cool, and I don't want to be cool. He gets really loud. I was like,
yeah,
okay. I'm whispering, and I said, but Funky, you don't even know me. Like, for real. Like, and I don't want to know you. So why would you get on YouTube and make it seem like we was friends?
Wow.
Like, you literally got up here and made it seem like I stabbed my friend in the back, and you're upset because I allowed Flame to come on my show to respond to you, and Flame is my friend. Me and Flame hang out. We know
I love
kids, like
Flame.
kids feeding, yes. And he got upset because I called him the night before as a courtesy to say, hey, you took shots at Flame. Flame happened to be doing an interview with me already because I was in LA doing a slate of interviews. He's gonna definitely respond. Oh, really? I was like, yeah, but y'all can hash it out. But he's definitely gonna respond. Oh, you choosing side? You need to pick. Pick who? Who you talking
Wow.
to?
So how you feel about his threatening violence against you? You gonna get a
That
restraining
nigga
order?
ain't finna do nothing. Ain't getting no damn restraining order. Ain't nobody finna do nothing, bro. Listen, I can funky know where I stay. Like, he know I live right next door to our group of friends. Hell, even Carlos live in that same fucking area. He just be talking, bro. How are you mad over a picture that you posted? So people
The
can
same
laugh
way he
at
mad at
me.
me for me kicking him out. I guess I was supposed to pay the bills. I was supposed
Yeah,
to be okay with
like
him stealing money out of my purse.
you
I was supposed to be okay with all of that. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
he
Like he
need
did a
to
lot of
pipe
fucked up
down. He's
shit.
so emotionally immature.
Very
Like, I
much.
saw him talking about, oh, you ain't got more than him. That's what he does.
All right, so let's talk about it. And I want to go for a different angle. All right. So Tasha says that how can you be mad that I posted that when you posted it publicly? Now, the fact that they are in the same group of friends, it makes it more sticky, right? It makes it more funky because now Funky is faced to have to see this individual around the friendship. Now, that event that Funky Dineva was talking about it seems as though Tasha was like, you know what? Let's just be cordial for the sake of our friends. And it seemed like Funky Dineva is bothered by Tasha K's presence, but maybe that kind of warmed him up a little bit. I don't know if he bit that or not. And then to turn around and to take his private photo, which are private, and turn it around and put it out there and him get dragged for that, I can understand. I don't think that he should ever, threaten her. But I can see the frustration. God damn it. Shit. I gotta see your ass all the time. We share the fucking friends, okay? Oh my God. I don't want to be friends with this friend group no more. You done stole my fucking friend groups because I'm gonna have to see you. And anything that I say amongst this friendship group, it might get to you. And then you gonna put it on social media. Hell no. Funky, you better just exit that friend group, okay? Okay. Funky, you already know. You said you can't people can't pick a side. You better pick a side. They already picked Tasha K. So you're gonna have to find another friend group, Funky Dineva, because it's not gonna work. You're gonna constantly have to see her or hear her in the friend group chat. Whatever you tell somebody, don't let them get mad at you. Okay, because everything that you say or they heard about you, they're gonna tell to Tasha K. So this is gonna be real messy. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Funky Dineva should stay in this friend group? Press 1 if he should stay in a friend group. Press 4 if he should leave. If you had a group of friends and your enemy that was a messy blogger put some shit out about you, would you stay in that friend group? I would not trust none of them friends. I wouldn't trust that shit. Hell no. I gotta go. Okay. Y'all done picked y'all pick. Um, I have to be amazing to distract that from chatting disrespect that you did come for someone that don't know, or can you exist? What are y'all saying? I don't know what's going on in the chat. Okay. But yeah, come on. Let's not do the drama in the chat, y'all. What's going on? Do they live in the same city? Mark? I don't know. I don't know. I think Funky Dineva, they said he lived in Atlanta, but he stays in Miami. He goes back and forth, I'm assuming. And then Tasha K, she stays in Miami, but I think she's being Atlanta a lot. So I think she goes back and forth. So they're always around. And you heard Tasha K, they have the same group. They have the same group of friends. So that's just called for messy, especially when you got blog. I would never trust a blogger friend. Hell no. Hell no. You better be good friends with that blogger friend, because if that blogger friend betray you or you fall out with them, they're going to put your business out here. You see bloggers all fall out with each other all the time. Don't you see that? Just not with them, but it's a lot of them. I would not trust that. Okay. Mm-mm. Ooh, CC29 said, this is messy, but sweet spot. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, you know, I'm not going to, I'm alone. He should leave and stop threatening people. He should not have threatened anybody. You're right about that. When you threaten people, and if something happens to that person, just makes you suspect, it does. But it's illegal to threaten someone. That's what I thought. Even if you threaten someone, isn't that illegal? Press 7 if threatening someone is illegal. Press 10 if you can threaten somebody and it's okay. Press 10. Yeah, I don't know. I had somebody threaten me. No, not the one, not that guy, but I had somebody else threaten me. Y'all don't be knowing none of my motherfucking business. Okay. Hell yeah. This look, never mind. I don't know if I can. I don't talk about my shit, and I listen. That's good. But yeah, when this person threatened me, I called the cops, and I had that person written up. I gave them the full name and everything, just in case. I'm gonna write a police report. I don't play them games. You don't you say you're gonna have a good time with me. I'm gonna call the cops. I'm a cop caller, you know. That's why I can't deal with the hood niggas, because I'm gonna call the motherfucking cops. You threaten me one time, I'm calling the cops. Hey Davis. Davis, you're on.
Yes,
Talk to me.
I think that it's awful that Tasha K put up his information from his private account. I believe she started it, and I don't agree with him saying that he's going to slap her.
I agree with you, Miss Davis. I don't think that he should have slapped her, and I don't think that Tasha K should have posted that private picture of him on her show, knowing that she has friends that are close to him. It just makes it messy for the group. You know, if you're gonna be cool with
Right.
somebody and you don't want no drama for somebody, why provoke them? Why do stuff like that intentionally to cause more stress to the group? And hell, it's so many stuff out here she could talk about. She got choices, but it seemed like she wanted to do it for whatever reason.
For whatever reason. And but he talks about people as well.
He does.
And I don't get that people can talk about other people, but when someone says something about them or does something to them, they can't handle it. That's weird to me.
Well, I think it possibly has to do with a certain person, because Michelle and Tasha K, they're not the only one that talk about Funky, right? It's more people that talk shit about him. But it's
Right.
like these two, because he had a personal relationship with these two, it hit
Okay.
different. It hit
Is it
different.
because they're friends?
They were friends. Yes, they have a lot of
I'm
history.
saying, is Michelle and Tasha friends?
I don't know if they're friends. They just were on a live
Oh,
together. I don't know if they're friends. Tasha K
okay.
said she has respect for Michelle because Michelle was doing blogging, what we do, before any of us. So,
Right.
you know, I don't know if they're friends.
Can he get in trouble for saying that he's going to slap her?
If Tasha K decides to do something about it, but I don't
Oh,
know if
okay.
Tasha K is going to do anything about that, but I think Tasha K will have to file or do something.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, that's my thoughts on it.
Well, I'm glad you came up here. Thank you, baby. All right. Hey, Miss Harris, how you doing, girl?
Hey, boo. I'm good. Well, my thoughts on it is this. Definitely can uh be charged for communicating threats for threatening people. I know, because I've threatened somebody, because I couldn't get to him. And if I could have got to him, it probably would have been a whole situation. And I probably would have been in jail. But I meant what I said when I said it. So I just went to court and paid my fine and went on about my business because I said what I said and I meant it. But yeah, you definitely can be charged for that. If she decides that she wants to go to court and go to the magistrate's office and press charges, absolutely. Now, in reference to all of them, quote unquote, being friends, first off, people use that friend word very loosely, right? You got to pick and choose who you proclaim to be your friends. I have a lot of associates, I have very minimal friends, and both of them are very messy. Excuse me, both of them are very messy. Like the lady said, you can't expect to talk crap about somebody. And then when somebody talks crap about you, now you want to clutch your pearls and have, run off into the sunset. Oh my God, she talked about me. This is that and the other. Now, in reference to her sharing his personal information, that was definitely wrong. And that's probably why he said he was going to slap, because I don't know what the personal information was, but if you proclaim to be my friend and this is what you do,
Well,
that's
let's
a
start
violation.
here. Tasha K said she's not his friend. Tasha K was pretty much saying that, hey, we are in a group together, Miss Harris, okay? You don't like me. Anytime I come into our friend group, Miss Harris, you always rolling your eyes at me like you got a problem. So, Miss Harris, I decided to do your ass a favor. I came to you during the party and I pretty much said, hey, let's just chill it out. Just be cordial. Let's just be cool, you know? And I guess, but how she said it. See, Tasha K, she be running game on motherfuckers. You know what I'm
She
saying?
does. Yes,
She
she
talks
does. She play
so
a lot of
good,
games.
and she can be so like, oh my God, like you really like will believe her. She's good at that. You know what I'm saying? And I guess he really was starting to warm up to her when she was, according to him, was like, I'm gonna be your friend. We're gonna be friends. We're gonna be cool. So that shit stuck in his ear. And he probably felt like, well, you know what, Miss Harris, it can be a time that I can be cool with my friends and Tasha K. If we're gonna go back, and I'm sure he had good times with Tasha K. Tasha K is a good fucking time, okay? You'll have a good time with her. So he probably missed that time. I don't know. But thinking, okay, I got my friends. I got, Tasha K, we cool. I don't have to be uncomfortable when I'm around her in my friend group. I can just be myself. Maybe he felt relieved, right? But then his photo, which was, girl, I don't even want to repeat it. I don't want to repeat that shit.
I'm in the chat. So was it something about his underwear or something?
Girl, he was on the toilet. I can't stand any man on the toilet. I can't stand nobody on the toilet. But he took a picture.
Well, that was on him.
He took a picture of his drawers, and people are saying it has some shit on that. Okay. So her people took the picture and told her, and she put it on her platform. And they kept dragging him, and he asked her to take it down, and she did comply. She did take it down. But yeah,
The
that's that.
damage already done at that point. I'm just trying to understand why you taking picture of your underwear.
You know what? I can't answer that.
Like, that was dumb. You did it to yourself. But where did she get the picture from?
On his, wasn't it public? Was it public, you guys? Did he put it publicly on his Instagram? Press 2 if he did that, or he had it private in front of his friend groups. Which one was it?
I don't care if it was public or private. Why would you do that?
Girl, it's air.
That's dumb.
Oh.
Well, he got what he deserved. Like, she's a messy blogger. She's messy as hell. I mean, if that's my thing, and I don't have no cut cards with.
They said it was private.
So where did she get it from?
It was private. Somebody in the group is faking for him. He don't got real supporters. Somebody that support group is faking it.
That's crazy.
They said it was private.
So where did she get it from? That's what, did she infiltrate his telephone? Where did she get it from?
Don't know. I don't know.
Well,
She
bottom
got
line is she got it, she leaked it. Now it's a problem. Well, stop doing shit. That's all I can say. Just stop doing shit. I don't know what to say about it. Just
Miss Harris. Miss Harris. Miss Harris. Lisa said it was on IG. If it was on IG, then it's public. Which one is y'all
oh, then
want?
what you mad for?
Is it public or private? He said he was mad because she put it on her platform, knowing that they were going to drag him for that.
You put it on your IG. If your IG is public, that means everybody's seen it, unless you got a private IG and whoever's on your private IG really don't mess with you like that. And they took the picture and sent it to her.
I get that and I understand that, but he sees it, and I've had this issue before too. They see it, well, you have an audience, and your audience may not will really drag certain people. So they feel
Right.
like you can safeguard them and protect them with not posting it on there. And they feel like by you posting it on your audience, knowing that they're going to drag them, they feel like you're weaponizing your audience by putting them in that position, because when they put it on their shit, it's their safe space. But when you take it and you place it in yours, it become a dangerous place for them.
You just shouldn't have never did it. You just shouldn't have never, like, that's my honest opinion. You shouldn't have never. If you know we live in the world of social media and people are not 100, nobody has loyalty anymore. Whether if you put it on your platform for your friends or whatever the case might be, you don't know who in your platform wants to have a good kiki. It was a kiki moment. And it just got way further than what he thought it was going to get. I just feel like he should have never did it. Like, who even gives a damn about your dirty underwear? Listen.
Miss Harris, don't go there. I want to hear shit about your underwear. I promise you.
Oh, I ain't getting ready to talk about mine. I'm just saying, like, I have things that, I would never, like, come on, bro. Like, you did it to yourself.
Hold
I
on.
don't feel sorry for you.
Hold the fuck up. I don't have no shit stains in my shit, bitch. Okay. Okay, let's clear that shit up. I'm laughing because the shit is funny. Okay. I think the shit is gross. Okay. Anything with any shit is gross to me. I'm shitophobic.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm not. You got me fucked up, pop hair culture. Okay. You got me feeling like Funky Dineva. I want to threaten your ass in a minute.
Yes, Talisa, I'm from Baltimore.
Okay, yeah, this is my girlfriend, Miss Harris. She always
That's
here
crazy.
with me.
That's crazy, Gigi. I don't have a sympathy. Like, you can't want a sympathy plea and you did it to yourself. Those are your innermost private moments. That's just like Angie having to use the bathroom and dude there with her in her most intimate moments because she's sick, and you felt,
yes, that was gross what he did.
yeah, and you felt like it was cool to say that at her funeral. And the fact that ain't nobody stopped that, like, I don't mean no harm. You wouldn't have went up there and said nothing like that about my mother, because I'd have stopped the whole shit in the middle of the ceremony. He got to go. I don't care who executive assistant he is. That's not a kiki moment at a somber time like that.
Mm-hmm. It just seems like people, they're unfamiliar with their surroundings. They're sometimes it can become an unrelatable because people can't not relate with that.
Look, somebody in the chat said you got to be hot in a cootie brown to release a photo like that. He might have been high as a gasoline truck, high as a giraffe sash. You just never know.
Mm-hmm. Well, they said Dineva ate Michelle up. So what are your thoughts about that?
I mean, I'm just trying to understand what you're mad for. You did it to yourself. You can't get mad about somebody. Now at this point, you put it out there. Now they're gonna take it and put their own spin on it and have their own perception of what the hell was going on in your mind when you did it. You did it to yourself. Period. It's no getting around that. Like, why would you think that nobody would take it and share it? Everybody is not loyal. Everybody, it's malicious people out here.
Yeah, well,
And
I
he
was
probably
in the space that he's in a messy space. I can understand slightly if he was in a space where people felt and looked at things just like him, but he's in a very messy, this is a very messy place. It's toxic.
yeah, it really is. It really is. And I get that people do things for views, and some people get on, these platforms and they listen, to the crap because, and they're like, because I know for me, I don't deal with a whole bunch of nonsense. I don't. But I will get me a good ratchet TV moment, baby, and have me the kiki of my life for about 4 hours, give it everything that I got. Right. But in my regular life, I just have a simple life. You feel what I'm saying? So the fact that you put that out there and thinking that nobody is going to take the opportunity, to get some shine or some clout or whatever the case might be, that was dumb on your part. Like, it just made no sense. And then you want to catch an attitude because now everybody know your business. You did it to yourself. Don't nobody give a damn about how you feel. And now you want to play victim. If you would have never did it, nobody would have ever had a chance to put their hands on it and take it to the heightened point that it was taken to. Point blank and period.
Got it. I understand. So another point he made was that Tasha K was trying to be his friend. So do you feel, what are your thoughts about that? When a person say,
Well,
well,
first off, if
you're a
we already
friend.
if we already had beef before, we already had words before, I don't think I would ever, be able to accept or extend a friendship situation. We're grown, so we can be in the same room and be cordial. Hey, how you doing? I don't necessarily not have to talk to you, but it would be a limitation to how far I went. It would be a limitation to how far I went. And, if we are like, no, now, granted, sometimes, hey, sugar, sometimes, it could be a misunderstanding about a lot of things. Get off, some people get off, on a wrong foot and they have misunderstandings and, they can bring it back in. You feel what I'm saying? But for the most part, if I don't rock with you, I don't rock with you. Point blank and period. If I don't get a good feeling about you, I'm just not gonna deal with you at all. That's just me. I don't know. Mm-mm. And I'm gonna let you know that I don't rock with you. I can be cordial with you, but I don't mess with you like that. And I don't want you to even get it misconstrued and try to have a conversation with me at a later date because I don't like you. And I'm gonna let you know that I don't like you.
Well, I don't think they can be around the same group of friends now. I think it's gotten too out of hand. But do you feel like Tasha K is taking his threats for granted?
Well, I don't condone, this is my thing. I don't condone men putting their hands on women, period. I don't condone women putting their hands on men. And I'm actually glad that I'm not a man because a lot of women, they take things too far. They feel like I'm a woman and, I can smack and bang on this man. And then once he get tired and he knock your dick strings loose,
Ooh,
now, excuse me. But now you want to play victim, because I hit you back. But I don't condone, people passing licks. Now, if I have to defend myself, I'll defend myself.
But I would say this, Miss Harris, and this goes for everybody. You guys know that we are going back in time, right? In this America, we are going back in time. When I was growing up, Miss Harris, it was you don't argue with the man and you don't get in no man's face. And if
And you don't.
he F around and hit you, that's on you. You say no
Yeah.
place. You have no business arguing or going back and forth with no grown ass man. That's how I was taught, you know. And we are going back in that time, you know. And it seems like now than ever, it's just a lot of friction in the space between men and women, you know. But I believe that from this administration, this Trump administration, they definitely is pushing back to those times, you know. So
Yeah.
it's going to be a interesting situation because back in those times, it was hard for women to get a DV case or police would take them serious.
Oh yeah, because it was normal.
The police wouldn't do anything about it. He'd just tell your husband or your boyfriend just to walk around and walk it off, and they don't want to intervene. So you gotta be watchful, y'all. This is not like it was in the Biden administration. Okay. The world is changing.
Yeah. Yeah. It's it's a lot of crazy stuff going on. I mean, I get that men are men, but I also get that I have a voice and I have an opinion too, and you're not going to do and say what you want to do and say to me, right? Because if you put your hands on me, it's going to be a problem. I promise you, I will let you get that one pop out, and I mean, will fall to the ground. Oh my God, I won't do it no more. And baby, I'm going to give you the best 15 minutes of my life. You can mess around and go to sleep or get hungry if you like. Because it's just not going to go down the way that you want it to go down.
Well,
It's not.
have that pow pow, you know. But
I ain't even going to pow you, baby. I ain't going to tell you what I'm going to do, but yeah.
Well, I'm just saying times are going backwards. So
It is.
you're saying men like Andrew Tate, and you guys know how he feels about women. He is being the leader. You know, I see him on a lot of Republican platforms, and they are upping him up and they are pushing his ideology. People are trying to fight back, but with those type of people, and Trump loves him and all these people loves him, they're pushing that type of messaging. And these young boys are eating it up. They're eating it up.
Well, I tell you what, I know for me, when I go into situations and I'm dealing with the people of the opposite sex and we trying to date or whatever we trying to do, I'm letting you know straight off rip, look, don't disrespect me. I'm not going to disrespect you. Don't talk to me crazy. I'm not going to talk to you like it's a set of rules. And once you cross that line with me, it's a wrap. Cause I know me. And that house probably would be tore up. So we're not, but I don't even deal with those type of men. I don't even deal with those type of men.
Try to avoid if you can. Try to
Yeah, I don't even deal with those type.
If you're dealing with a guy and his demeanor is to put you down and he always want to correct you and it's no correcting him, it's always the focus on you and how he talks to you. The signs, a lot of them, they do show who they are. So if you see those, the best thing is just to back out, period. He gonna cuss you out, and just let him cuss you out and just don't respond. Don't go back and forth with him and just let it die out.
But you know what's so crazy, Gigi? Not to cut you off. I just had a situation. I just had a situation like that with a friend that I've been friends with for a long time in Georgia. So I went to Atlanta for a few weeks to hang out with some friends and family or whatever. And I met him when we were in North Carolina, and he's in the military, and he had a stroke or whatever. So while I was down there, I was like, hey, I'm here, I just wanted to call and check on you or whatever. So he was like, you wanted to come by? I was like, I can come by because I'm not that far from where you are. And he was like, okay. I said, well, shoot me the Addy, and I'll call you when I'm on my way. So he shoots me the Addy. When I was on my way, about 20 minutes later, I text him and was like, on my way. I get to the house and he's like, you didn't tell me you were coming and how long you staying. And I'm looking at him and I'm blinking real hard because now I feel like I'm
Get out of that. Get out of that. it should have never been that. Get out of that. I don't like how he talks to you. He don't
No,
respect
no, it's oh look,
you.
listen. First off, I didn't know whether it was the stroke talking or what, but I cut my ears off because you ain't gonna never hear from me again because I don't care what's going on. I don't
I'm
conduct myself
telling
like
you,
that.
you're not going to never hear from him again. Allow him to get the last word. Allow him to feel like he has the power. Okay.
Oh, I was gone. He could have all the power he want because who you talking to?
Don't walk away nasty, Miss Harris. Just politely bow and say, "You're right. I apologize. I'll do better next time." And just block
How
him.
about
You don't
who?
want to have conflict with these men. You just don't.
Baby, listen, I put my coat back on. I left out the door. I threw the peace sign. I ain't even say goodbye because we're not gonna have those type of conversations. I'm not that type of woman. You're not gonna talk to me 7 shades of crazy and think it's cool, and we still gonna sit down and watch TV and play footsies and love up on each other. I've never been that. So he never got a chance to. I cut my ears off. No, I don't get down like that. I
Thompson
don't get down. I don't
said,
like.
never apologize to no ninja. Well, you know what, Thompson? Sometimes it's okay just to apologize, just to clear the drama, you know? It could save your life, you know. And what is it? What is it just to apologize? And the way I look at it, I apologize and I'm like, damn, I fucked up. I did not see the signs. Like, I gotta do better with these vetting, okay? Um, but I'm gonna say I'm sorry because I don't want no fucking issues. And I know how
Not.
these individuals can get, and you never know. Mental illness is real, and they can spaz out on you just by the little bit. If you look a certain way, it can tick them off. If they have this feeling that you feel like you're better than them, or this aura, they gonna want to try to bring you down
Yeah, it's a
based
no
on
for
the
me.
aura or attitude. So for me, I'm humble. You got it.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I just rolled
I'm not
out.
yeah. I'm gonna yes, you gotta understand. I'm gonna have a real small voice. Okay.
Yeah, I just cut my ears off. He was still trying to plead
I'm
his
not
case.
gonna
I was gone.
Miss
I ain't
Harris,
got
I'm not gonna slam no doors. I'm not gonna slam your door. Okay. I ain't doing none of that. You ain't even gonna notice I'm irritated or mad. I'm gonna have a straight poker face. I'm not playing no games. It's
I
not.
was just trying to figure out. No, I didn't get mad. I was just looking at him blinking real hard because I was trying to figure out who he was talking to. And I know I can be a crash out because who you talking to? So
Miss
I
Harris,
just he was
no
still
crash.
running his mouth. I just threw the peace
Miss
sign,
Harris,
put my coat on, rolled out.
be no crash out, Miss Harris. Don't do that.
Okay. Now I hear what you saying. Um, but it's a no for me. Cause just like you got feelings, I got them too. Just like you want respect, I demand it too. We not gonna play two against the middle because you a man. So again, I cut my ears off through the peace sign and got loose on them. I'm out.
Mhm.
And you ain't gotta worry about
You're
talking to me no more.
you're absolutely right. I feel like in their mind, it's like you're a woman, so you can take it, but you don't
Lies and
disrespect a man. Men are raised to have this ideology that they are not to be played with. They are
mm,
not to be disrespected because they are the man and they are
mm,
masculine. And you don't ever play with that. You have to know your position.
oh, well, that's probably why I don't have one. And I'm absolutely fine with that.
No, it's a lot of I don't know if you're into clear men, but clear men, they
Yeah,
love
not gonna do that either. Gigi, you know how I feel about them. That would never happen.
let me tell you, they will submit to you.
Mm,
They're gonna treat you like a queen. They're gonna
mm.
rub your toes every night. They're gonna go out and fetch your lunch. Okay. Even if you yell at them, they still gonna be nice and treat you like a queen.
Yeah, that's not gonna work neither because I don't want nobody I can walk over top of.
Oh shit.
I don't want nobody I can walk over top of. If I can walk over top of you and be more dominant and masculine than you are, It's a no for me because I wasn't born with a penis and testicles. Like I want to be in my soft girl era. I don't want to have to always have something to say and be rah rah. I don't have time for that. I want to be able to shut up. And if I want to cry, I want to be able to lay on your chest and cry, babe. I had a bad day. I want you to be able to go out here and handle some stuff. And I trust you enough to know that whatever decision you make is going to be the right decision. I don't want to do all that. I don't want to do all that.
Okay. As messy as Tasha K is, I don't understand anyone would want to be her friend and allow her in their space. That's crazy. Well, they had a whole gay wedding and gay men love Tasha K. Gay men love Tasha K. Okay. Ain't
Yeah.
nothing y'all can do about that. I don't need to experience anything to learn. Some people should not give a chance. All right. Well, they love her. They love her. Okay.
Yeah, they do. They do.
And you
They
never
do.
know. With Tasha K, she can show people different sides. I'm sure she probably never did anything to those people, possibly. She's probably been there. She's a helper. They said that Tasha K have helped so many people on YouTube. And she is a nurturer. She nurture her friends. So her friendship does has a lot of benefits. It seems like if you betray her, I mean, goddamn, it's gonna be a poison bite she gonna give you. But it seems like she's very nurturing and she's very lovable because a lot of people love on her. So there you have it. I mean, you can say some stuff about your friends and family members too. That's possibly the same as Tasha. Maybe just not as messy because they don't have a major platform. But you just
Mhm.
never know. You just never know. Mm-mm-mm.
I mean, it veers to the people who like it. Like you say, some people they just like it. They like the mess.
Of
I
course.
just don't understand it with all the stuff we got going on in the world. I don't care nothing about that. Now it might be a good kiki, but in regular life, I got more pressing issues to be dealing with than that crap.
I agree.
It's just too much.
I agree, Miss Harris. Well, I guess tomorrow, what you want me to talk about, Miss Harris? What do you guys want me to talk about tomorrow?
I don't know. It's so much stuff going on. It's a lot of things that you can talk about. But whatever it is
Name
you
me
want to talk
three.
about, I'm down.
Name me
I'm down
three,
for
Miss
it.
Harris. Name me three. If it's so much, Miss Harris. Do you want to do a role play, Miss Harris?
Um, my blood pressure might be good tomorrow. It might be good tomorrow because you
You
take
don't want
me up.
to. Let's do the Funky Dineva and Tasha K role play.
Oh, we can do that.
Okay, who you gonna be?
Oh, I don't even know. Cause it's no like at this point it's no way to be like me trying to be Tasha K and justify why I did it. Me trying to be Funky Dineva and telling you how I feel about the situation and I did something to put myself in a situation. Like
Okay,
I don't know.
who do
We'll
y'all want
decide
me to
tomorrow.
play? Do y'all want to play Tasha K or Funky? Over here, sometimes we do role plays. Whatever we're talking about, we just role play it just for kicks. So who do y'all want Miss Harris to play? Who y'all want me to play? Okay. Which one?
I might play Tasha.
All right, go ahead with Tasha.
I might play Tasha. I
Go
might
ahead.
play Tasha.
All right, start it off.
Okay, so Funky, I heard you had a problem with me about putting up this picture that you blatantly put out on your page. I mean, it got to me, so I feel like if it's put out there, then it's public information. Like, I don't understand what you got an issue for.
My issue with you is just the other day, we were all together and you said that you wanted to call it quits. You don't want to do all this drama. You wanted to be cool with us because we have mutual friends. Then you want to turn around and you do this bullshit. Yeah, I posted it on my channel because it's a safe space and my people understand me. You got so many people to talk about, to do celebrity about. And for you to say that you wanted it to be a cool place where we can both come around each other and be cordial, then you do some stuff like this. This is the fake bull crap that I'm talking about. You didn't have to do that, but you did because you hate me. You have a disdain for me, and you keep doing this fake and phony shit where you want to be cool, nice in public, but then on this internet, you do some snake shit like this.
Okay, well, I feel like this. First off, if you would have never put it up there, I wouldn't have anything to talk about. And yes,
Well,
I did say that we should
wait,
be cordial. It's
if
no,
you
first of all,
then it
I
was
had the floor.
me and you. Okay,
You
go
called
ahead.
my phone, but you called me. You can't call me and dictate a conversation on my phone. So, like I said, we could be cordial and we can, but I bet you if the shoe was on the other foot and you caught some tea about me, I don't think that you would have just kept the tea to yourself. Oh, you'd have put it out there because you like
Tasha,
racing.
Tasha, I don't think about you. Okay, that's the thing between me and you, Tasha. I don't think about you. All
Oh,
my
yes, you
thoughts
do.
is not about Tasha, but you always want to talk about me and think about me. You and that other one, okay? And I'm sick and tired of it. I am
And
sick
it's
and
okay for you
tired of
to be
it.
sick
All
and
I'm
tired. A dog get tired. A dog get tired.
mouth. Keep my name off your social media, okay?
Well, it's freedom of speech, and I have my own platform. You can't tell me what to say. I say what I want to say when I want to say it. And if you do it again, I'm gonna do it again.
So what was all this thing about you coming and you want to be my friend? You want to be my friend. That's what you kept saying to me at the party. Oh, I'm gonna be your friend. You see, I don't like you. I don't hide the fact that you annoy me, but you tried to be cool with me the last time we saw each other. If you're trying to be cool with me, you don't do no shit like this. Hell, we
Well, I
already
don't think it was trying to be cool. I don't think it was trying to be friends, Dineva. I just was thinking that we can be in a space together and be cordial. It just so happened that in the
how
midst
can
of
we
all
be
of the
in a
stuff,
space together?
somebody dropped something in my box, and I just felt the need to share it.
I don't feel safe with you in my space because
Okay, well, you asked me to take it down. I took it down. What's the
yeah,
problem?
but why would you what would make you think in your head that that was okay, knowing we share the same friendships? That doesn't
Okay,
make
so what would make you think it was okay to do that nasty shit and put it up somewhere?
you know what? I might be smoking on that weed that night. Okay, I was smoking on that puff puff. Listen, that's besides the point. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
at that point, that's between you and Jesus. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You need to worry about the people in your camp that you call your
It
friends
has
that you
something to do with
trust
you
so bad.
when you decided to take it, which is my photo, and post it on your blog so people can joke about me and make fun of me, knowing that
But you
we
make
have
fun about people every day.
I do, but I don't make fun of
But
people.
because it's
Hold
you,
on,
but
hold
because it's you, I'm not supposed to do it.
listen,
Well, who are
listen,
you?
listen, sweetheart. I don't make fun of people that's in my same circle. We have the same circle of friends. So why do that shit to me? Why?
Why not? If you already know I don't like you, so you say, you fell for the bait.
And stop being on my face and being phony when we are around each other. I could have been
I
fine
said,
rolling my eyes and being
I,
irritated with your ass. Let me be irritated and can't stand your ass. But don't come in my face trying to butter me up with these compliments, trying to butter me up with how you doing and ha ha. I can't stand a how you doing, bitch, because you're a fake ass motherfucker. Okay? Because if you're a real person, then when you see me, put it on the flow. I have more respect for your ass when you see me that it's just up and it's motherfucking stuck. And I just take it with your goddamn husband, ho. But that
oh,
fake shit, I can't stand it. Okay?
you
I
is
can't stand
mad, man, ain't it?
ho. So that's what I'm saying. And the next
And
time
I'll be that
I
for
see
you.
you, the next time I see you, I want you and your husband. Round them up. And better yet, I won't even touch you. I have my homegirl, Shanita, hit that ass. Okay?
Oh my God, Gigi, listen. I could just imagine the conversation between him and her. You think they had a conversation after this? Well, yeah, he said he was gonna put his hands on her. But do you actually think they
Doubt
had a
it.
conversation?
No, because she went and talked to Michelle. I don't know. Possibly she said that he doesn't know her number. So she is unreachable. You know, he can't have access with her unless she allows it, according to her. So I don't know. Maybe they're just gonna blow it over. You know how it goes. They be quiet, and then something comes up, and then the smoke get back again. Okay.
That's
I don't
crazy.
think it's gonna have closure.
But I mean, I just feel like he shouldn't have put the picture up there. Her posting it, yes, that was wrong. But she's a messy blogger. She really don't have no loyalty to too many people. She don't, and he doesn't either. So, it's two sides to a coin, but you can't do something to somebody and then feel like somebody can't do something to you back. Like, who are you because it happened to you that now the world has to
Miss
stop?
Harris, if you was Tasha K, would you posted that up?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not. Like, that's just weird. First off, when I'd have seen it, it probably would have made me throw up and been like, well, what the
Right.
hell was going on with him? The reason why he did that.
I would not post it up, even if it was my enemy. I don't want to touch that shit. Something going on with them. I don't want to touch
Somebody said in the chat he posted it because he wanted somebody to talk about it. He had to.
it.
He had to, because there's no way that you're going to post something like that and don't think it's going to be consequences and repercussions. That's just like a woman catching a man at her house and he take his clothes off and he got some stuff going on in his underwear. Depending on what type of woman she is, she going to record it and she going to put it online. So that's not this is not a safe space. You shouldn't feel like this space is safe enough for you to do something like that. Right? It's just crazy. But both of them, messy. Both of them messy. Now, what she has to understand is Karma is a MF. And she better not do nothing that somebody can get their hands on. Because the first time she caught slipping, they going to railroad her ass. I promise you. And both of them wrong.
I agree.
Both of them wrong.
I think Diva shouldn't have threatened her, and I think she shouldn't have posted that picture up.
No. Both of them were in the wrong. They definitely were. But he has to take accountability for him putting it out there. Because I'm quite sure if it wouldn't have been her, somebody else would have got a hold to it. It just happened to be her. But she already knows if they already don't like each other and they already have had words
The
with
thing
each other, what did you think was going to happen when you posted it? So you wanted
Paris. You was just in my face talking about you wanted to be my friend.
She wanted smoke. She wanted smoke. She had to want smoke. We don't like each other. We've already solidified that we don't care for each other. And then when you get
Well,
something like that, unless
it sounds like she's saying that she don't have a problem with him. He has all the problem with her. She says that it started because of this person named Flame, and Flame and Diva, they don't get along. And she interviews what's that person name? Flame and
Flame Monroe.
Yeah, Diva felt like that was betrayal because he wanted her to be loyal to him. And by her siding with his ops, he felt betrayed. So she said that I've never had a problem with him. He's always had the issue with me. And his stance is if you're my friend, then why are you interviewing? Why are you giving energy to a bitch I can't stand and can't stand me? That don't make sense.
But this is my thing. What is all this ops and I gotta pick and choose who I talk to? You don't dictate who I pick and choose who I talk to. Now, if who I talk to, I'm talking about you, then that's a problem. Because I don't like them.
Diva. They were talking about Diva.
Oh, well, I can see why he felt like that. Because why are you talking about me? You on this platform to talk about so many other things, and I should have never been a topic of conversation. So now you bringing drama.
I am, Miss Harris. I'm different than y'all. Okay, listen. Me, Miss Harris, we cool. Say this bitch named Janita. I can't stand her, and she don't like me, or Janita just don't like me. But I don't have no issues with her. Miss Harris, once you start fraternizing with Janita, you can cut me off. I won't tell you, Miss Harris, but when you call me, I will not pick up. When you text me, I will leave your ass on red. You made your bed.
But this
I'm
is the
very,
thing: when you're grown,
very much that way. I'm very much. If you are association with bitches that don't like me, or I don't like them, then I don't tell you to pick a side. You already picked once you associate yourself with that. I can't trust you.
well,
I don't want to trust you. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to talk about it. I'm just going to throw your ass in the trash. Okay.
and that's
That's
your choice.
what I'm
That is your choice. But I feel like as an adult, like I have friends that other friends don't like each other, but I don't ever have conversation about the people that don't like each other, because you can't talk to me about her because she's not here to defend herself, and you can't talk to me about her because she's not here to defend herself. I'm not that friend. You'll never hear me talk about you to her and talk about her to you. Like, I don't rock like that. But you're not going to dictate who I can and can't talk to, period. Because the experience that you had with a person is not the same experience that I might have had with a person.
Got it. And I don't dictate it. I'm just going to decide to cut you off, and that's my right. Now, the
And
only
you do, you have that right.
only time I will allow or I would do some shit like that if it's family. Now, I have been around other family that can't stand other family, even though I'm loyal to other family. I have done that. And my morals, my standards, it's okay because this is blood. So that's my standard. But when it comes to non-blood people, then if that hoe, I don't like that hoe, and you're, first of all, I'm not friendly. I'm not friends with everybody. I have a small
Shouldn't be.
association. But if my association is associating with an opt, then we don't need to be associating. I'm not mad at you. I will not tell you. It's nothing I'm going to teach you. It is what the fuck it is. And most likely, people going to say, oh, she's acting fake. She's acting bougie. She don't want to hang around. And they go around in the ops talking. And I'm like, good, because I already knew this shit was going to happen. Okay? So that's just that on that. And they always wondered to this day, what happened to us? Don't worry about it. I just feel like I just never know who you are. Good. I do it on purpose. Okay? Because you would never know me.
Listen, I'm so glad I don't have that type of that. I don't have that. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Like, I don't have beef with people because I don't give a F that much. I'm not getting ready to go back and forth with nobody. Like I said, if I get a bad vibe from you and I don't mess with you and it's just something about you that I can't rock with, I'm just not rocking with it. Period. It ain't gonna never be a mistake. I will come in the room and speak to everybody if you there. I can be in the same room with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't live my life like that. I mean, life is too short, and we too grown.
Mm-hmm. I
We
understand.
too grown. When I leave here, I ain't never got to talk to you no more.
Everybody has got their thing. But I do understand. Now, this where the tricky shit go, right? Okay, say for instance, it's a person named Paul that don't like me, but then let's say Michael, he's a big CEO. Okay, now
Mm-hmm.
the Michael, he like you. He want to be friends with Cool. I'm okay with that because I'm gonna benefit off this motherfucking relationship. I don't give a fuck with Paul. This my beef. I don't give a fuck about Paul. Okay, but if it
Yeah,
was the other way around, then I'm gonna feel some type of way. But bitch, if I'm benefiting from the motherfucker, fuck Paul. Fuck ain't his feelings. I'm not gonna say, okay, I can't be friends with you, Michael, and I can't do business because you got a friend Paul that don't like me. I don't give a fuck what his ass like. My
I'm
loyalty is
trying
not
to
to
tell
Paul.
you.
But say for instance, if Keisha was my friend, Keisha felt some way about Monique. When I see Monique, I really don't have shit to say to Monique. Um, Would I be funny towards Monique if you saying me being distant? If Monique is trying to hee and hi girl, what bitch? Don't do
No,
that.
we not doing that.
Yeah, I don't want to hi and hee with your ass. I prefer if you just act like I don't exist. You already
Yeah.
know you and my homegirl don't get along. I'm gonna ride with her, okay? And that's that on that. Now shit get funky. Okay, say if Monique get in the CEO position. Damn.
Shut up. You stupid.
See, listen, friend. Look, bitch. I got a bitch. Okay. I'm not friends with this funky bitch. I can't stand her ass. But listen, friend. I gotta get in this position, man. You know what I mean? Okay. And hopefully my friend will understand. Now, my friend was like, I don't give a fuck. I want you to cancel that business shit for her. Then I'm gonna have to cut this bitch off. Bitch, I come for anybody. I'm always gonna be loyal for me. I'm always gonna ride for me. I'm not about to cut no relationship that's gonna benefit my ass for anybody except for family. Like I said, when it comes to blood, the standards are higher. But when it comes to non-blood individuals, it depends. Now, if it's a regular relationship, I'll cut that shit off. I don't give a fuck. But if it's beneficial with business, then I gotta think about this. We're gonna have to pray. That's just how I roll.
It just depends on what type of business it is and if I can trust you with business.
You talking about the other girl? I mean, if it's business, it's business. What I gotta trust you for? I mean, the paperwork gonna be right.
Yeah, that's why I get. If it's a contract involved and it's black and white, I'm here to do my job and I'm out of this whore.
Yeah. Now, if they end up playing in my face, say for instance, they hire me, and then like when I'm doing my show, they make my voice sound deeper or some shit.
Like, oh, you wanted to do something. You wanted to be smart.
Right. Or like they fuck up my face, or they hire me just to F with me, Then I was like, oh,
And you gotta be careful about that too, because people really do people really do things like that.
yeah.
I feel like if I can't trust you, I don't want no dealings with you. Damn that check, because all money ain't good money.
Then my friend gonna be like, see, I told your ass. See, you shouldn't have trusted that mother sucker. I was like, damn, you right. Do you forgive me, friend? Okay. Listen, for a whole year, I take you out. You don't gotta worry about nothing. I fucked up, friend. I fucked up. Okay. I apologize. Okay.
Yeah, that's even with clients too. Like in my business, man, you already coming in the door with some shit. No, I'm good. Don't even worry about it. I refer you to somebody that's gonna be just as good as me or better. I got something for you, baby. You ain't even gotta come over here. I don't need your money because you ain't get ready to stress me out and give me no damn headaches. You ain't get ready because I try to provide a Disney experience, and I know I'm great at what I do. So the first time you don't get what you want because you can't please everybody and you mess up my 5-star rating, we gonna have a problem.
Ooh, talk about it with Miss Harris. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm about to close the show out. Love
All
you.
right, sugar.
Thank you for your comments. If you guys have any ideas what you guys want me to talk about tomorrow, feel free to put it in the comment section so I can take a look at it. I'm always looking for hot topics to get my mouth on, okay? Hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.